Live from the Harbor Station is the Vector Spaceman Show! Now, here's your host, Vector Spaceman!
Oh, snap, Space Cadets! Guess what? I pressed the wrong button and I faded out the music when I wasn't supposed to. What's up, everybody? What's good? Welcome back to the show. Guess who it be? Oh, it's your old pal, Vector Spaceman. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, little toggles there. Let me swap out my hands and let's head back to the main screen here. Zip, zip, zoop, zoop, zoop. There we go. There we go. I was like, okay, pause for effect. Yeah. You guys, Space Cadets, how are you doing tonight? Welcome back once again to the Vector Spaceman Show. We're back at it again, coming to you live. Once more, straight from Harbor Station, where we like to broadcast on all frequencies to our beautiful planet Earth. Now, whether you're watching us live tonight or catching us after the show, don't you know we're glad to have you on board. Thanks for helping us make outer space the place to be. Because today is Thursday, December 1st, 2022. That's right, brand new month, you guys. It's winter time, Space Cadets. The holidays are almost here. And that means that soon we'll be seeing Christmas-themed streams and special events. Welcome back to the show, everybody. And if it's your first time tuning in today, then hey, welcome aboard. I'm Vector Spaceman, host of this Vector Spaceman Show tonight. We are hopping back into a world unlike our own, a world of cubes and blocks and stunning pixelation. We're heading on over to the Hive Core Minecraft server after several weeks of absence, to try and catch up with some of our fellow members and see what we can get up to, what we can do to gear up for the holidays. Now, if you missed our last show, we finished off the latest expansion to Ollie Ollie World, the Flow Rider DLC. We uncovered the lost city of Radlantis and cemented our position as an undisputed skate wizard. Now, it's been reported that this will be the last DLC for Ollie Ollie World, which is a heck of a shame. It's become one of my favorite arcade titles of recent years. Here's hoping the developers are cooking up something great, whether for the next installment in the Ollie Ollie series or perhaps a brand new title. But with that out of the way, it just means that we have more free time now that we can use to vary up our broadcasting lineup and showcase some more cool content here on the show. Now, of course, you guys, if you want to stay up to date with all of our latest broadcasts so that you never ever miss a show, you know what you ought to do. Follow Vector Spaceman on Twitter, YouTube, and of course right here on Twitch. Alright, now we can toggle everything down. Now we're getting back into the swing of things. Okay. Our bombastic intro all taken care of. How am I doing, Corey? It's nice to see you, by the way. Space Cadets, please don't mind the fervent Jersey Shore references that we got up to in the pre-show. Sometimes we just need to express ourselves. We're so thankful to have somebody who understands. We've gotten Corey involved. We've gotten her sucked into this lifestyle that is being a Jersey Shore fan now. What, the last one? Yeah, so from what I've read, they're just doing the 2 expansions. Who knows if they'll add on some more later down the line, but it's the last expansion that's included in the little DLC pass that I got on pre-release. So whether they're going to add more stuff and make you pay a little bit more to get more stuff, who knows. But it's a great game, and I still encourage everybody to check out Ollie Ollie World if you haven't played it before. It's a super fun time. If you like skateboarding, if you like crashing into stuff, tends to be a lot of what I do. Trash knows trash. Yes, trash recognize trash, you guys. Wisdom, wisdom. Now, speaking of cool content, you guys, Space Cadets, check it out. We are very pleased to announce, let me zip on over to the side here. Hold on, let me grab my wee little space body. There we go. Take a look at this, you guys. We are pleased to announce that Saturday, December 17th, the Vector Spaceman Show will be broadcasting our third animated special, the Vector Spaceman Christmas Special, you guys. Yes, indeed. You know what? Let's go ahead and make some noise for that. The Christmas Special. The Christmas Special, you guys. As always, you can look forward to fantastic guest stars and a number of animated features in what may be our most ambitious project yet. It's the perfect way to ring in the holidays, but of course, these animated specials do tend to be a bit of work, you guys. Which is why, let me get this out of the way here. Tablet, there we go. Which is why this is, tonight is going to mark our last pre-special show for the month of December. I'm going to be full steam ahead, editing videos for the next couple of weeks before the night of the big show. It'll all be worth it in the end, I assure you. In the meantime, of course, you can catch us on friend of the show, Corey Ojo's channel this Saturday, December 3rd, where we'll be participating in a special stream and some Christmas trivia. Be sure to check that out. Why, heck, why don't we just go and give a big old shout out to Corey Ojo right now? Bada bing, bada bam. Easy peasy. Whoop whoop indeed. I can't wait for Saturday. It's going to be a fun time. It's nice to take little breaks every now and then in between the laborious editing process, because it does tend to be a bit of work, that's for sure. Which is why we've got tonight's show. We've got Saturday's show over on Corey's channel. Gives us a little time to kick back, relax, enjoy our brief little holiday. All in preparation for the big, big show. Remember, you guys, that's going to be December 17th. Tell your friends. It's going to be the place to be. The holiday event of the season, you guys. You're hype? Well, Corey, you guys, Space Cadets, you might even see Corey Ojo on the Vector Spaceman special. You know, she tends to show up in these animated features. We might have gotten another little role for Corey in there somewhere. Who knows? You'll have to tune in and see for yourself. But as for tonight, we're going to make the most of our time together as we hop back onto the block, as it were, and into the rigid world of cube rules as we see what's new and exciting on the Hivecore Minecraft server. So let's make sure we got our proper hands on here. We didn't make these just for nothing. We got to look like proper gamers. And we're going to head on over to the main screen, you guys. Most def. Minecraft music hits different. That's true. It's an iconic sound. All right. We got everything set up here. Let me just load in, and we're going to head on over to the big screen. Here we go, you guys. Nope. Lagging. Here we go, you guys. There we are. Only real gamers have Dorito Dust and Mountain Dew on their controllers. And how? Okay, here we are. We got sound. Fantastic. Oh, it looks like it's almost nighttime, but here we are. The Vector Spaceman. Oh, look, he's all kitted out in armoire. Let me take some of that off. Show off our custom skin that we worked so hard on. Oh, it looks like we got some friends in the channel, too. Galaxy Jamwich up in here. Is that the Spaceman himself? Most def. Look at those big old orange eyes. Yes. Don't you just want to get lost in them? Actually, who is online tonight? Looks like it's just Jammy and I at the moment. But the sun's getting real low. Feels like we should probably take a rest here. Come on, Jammy. Go to bed. Come on, Jammy. Come on, Jammy. Jammy. Do me a solid. Go to sleep. There we are. Okay, brand new day. At the moment... Oh, hey, Rig. How you doing tonight? Jammy's playing Space Cops. Big throwback to the first animated special. Corey, a connoisseur of content over here. Rig says, at the moment, I'll probably be on in an hour or so. No worries, Rig. Take your time. And of course, we got to show off our mighty steed. It's the burrito, you guys. Check him out. Our wonderful burro companion who keeps all of our stuff so nice and secure in his pouch. Burrito, indeed. Si, señorita. The homie. The amigo. We really gotta do some renovations on the hut. We still got our Halloween pumpkin. Nobody's left us any mail recently. That's good. Now remember, Space Cadets, we don't wanna give away all of our secrets here, but we got our little secret area underneath the base with all of our treasure, all of our buried treasure. Now I'm thinking we should probably start to put some of this to use. Whether by making some diamond tools, or trying to enchant some more stuff. I think what we're going to do right now is we're going to take a trip on over to the Nova Swarm area. And we're going to see if we can't make use of their incredible setup that they've got on the go to try and get ourselves outfitted for future endeavors. So I think at some point, the whole team, we're going to try to do stuff like take on some of the boss content that is in the game. So let's go for a little trip. Oh, speaking of the Nova Swarm, check it out! A certified space ace. How are you doing, Ellie? It's been a year. It's a 12-month streak. It's been a whole year. That is actually incredible. That means Ellie and the Nova Swarm have been with us almost from the very start. Hot diggity dog, Rig. You're absolutely right. Now let's go see what they've been up to as of late. Burrito?
Wow.
Onward. Ha! Jump that fence.
Wow.
Wow, 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 wow. You said it. Watch for giant holes. Onward, donkey. Oh, now if I recall, I have to take sort of a circuitous route if I want to get to Nova Swarm's spot from here. You gotta do a little arranging. Don't worry, burrito. Oh, close one. Good thing we didn't panic. But you're right, Owen Wilson said it best. Wow, indeed, a whole year. Where would we be without friends like the Nova Swarm? Good golly. Well, what better way to show our appreciation for their continued friendship than to go and scam off of all their hard work. I wonder if they made any new additions to the Nova City that they've got going. Brace yourself, the Swarm HQ has changed a bit. Okay, I was just thinking. Well, there's Frog Base. Hey, Dragon! How you doing? Speaking of longtime friends of the channel, here's Mr. Dragon Durant. The legless wonder himself. I gotta find a... You know what? I might just have to ford the river here. You ready to go for a swim, Burrito? Oh, get our lead out. Come on, steed. Let's rock. Let's roll. Swim, swim. Watch for undersea terrors. The Dragon of the Dragon Wagon. Yes, as made famous on the Vector Spaceman show. Alright, got our lead. Got our donkey. Let's ride. Can't escape, got no legs. This is true. Alright, I remember seeing the frog house. I'm not 100% sure what its purpose was. Was this supposed to be for slime stuff? A lot of shulk on the ground. Looks like storage. Okay, food processing of some sort. Ah, enchanting stuff. That's probably what it is. Look at all this detail work. The blue flames. the lights. Be sure to close the doors. We weren't raised in a barn. Temporary bedding. We come down, down, down into the villager town. We remember this spot. All these helpful villagers. Then, of course, Riggs Iron Farm, looking so wonderful, so well put together. Now, this looks new. What's this little roadside stop? Is this some sort of... It's some sort of roadside chicken joint. That is a lot of chickens, you're absolutely right. We got eggs. Now, what happens... Ah, that's what happens. Automated chicken cooking. And let me guess. Okay, raw chicken falls in there. Well, that's a shame it doesn't get automatically cooked. Chicken vending machine? Thanks, Ellie. The roads, the details, yes. Oh, look at this. This modern paving. Burrito, what are you doing up there? Not automated cooking, though. And I haven't got any fuel on me. That's a shame. Nova fried chicken. You gotta put a big sign up the top here. Get a little mascot. Some sort of country style cooking. Alright. Iron Farm. Sounds like it's still operational. I hear the pistons pushing. I hear the zombies growling. Which probably means, oh yeah, look at this. They won't mind if I take a couple of those. Iron for days. We'll do that eventually. Yeah, you gotta work on that branding. And here we are, back into the main city. Look at this multicolored strip. Hello, horse. This must be Riggs' horse. It's parked outside Riggs' place. Banners. That one down there must be oh wait, no, that's an alpaca. Ellie's alpaca, perhaps? Oh. Why did I just hear something? Was that a jammy? You all heard that too, right? Something absolutely activated those doors. I wonder if it was the bee landing on this pressure pad. Are they even heavy enough to do that? That's a question. It's backed up. Oh, the iron farm? Yeah, it did seem like it. No worries, I cleared it out a little bit. Yeah, it looked like the bee opened the door, Rig. Because I didn't see anybody else in there. I didn't find a jammy hiding. Something definitely triggered that pressure plate. Mysterious, mysterious. Onward, Burrito. We've got more city to view. Look at this. A project under construction. Alright, we've got farms. We've got bamboo. We've got sugarcane. Okay, so I get the gist of what's happening here. It grows tall enough. It triggers those redstone observers, and then what happens? Something pushes. Oh, I see. There's pistons behind there. They push out, knock it into the water, gets collected right here. Look at that all. Working as intended. The wonders of redstone, of automated machinery. I guess the same is done, presumably, for this farm here. You'd pull this lever, and let me guess. Oh, ow. Something comes out of those trap doors, water perhaps, and flushes it all into here, where it gets picked up, and then you got yourself, look at that, food for days. Looks like they're trying to automate as many different growable materials as possible, all in one convenient spot. That's a Nova Swarm for you. Terribly efficient. Oh, here's a little dock they're working on. What is this, manual lights? I suppose so. What is this contraption? This just for looks. Oh, it's a little crane. Hold up, look at this. They have gone the extra mile here and made a little dockside crane. That's one of the coolest things I've seen. Lights to signal when there's items in the boat unload. Boat unloaders? Oh, look at this. There's hoppers underneath these docks, or I guess, so if you put, if you were to put something in one of these chests, let's say we put in a piece of log, it disappears. Oh, now where did it go? Whoops. I think I get the idea of what's happening here, but where does it actually go to? And also, oh, it's hidden under here. There's the log. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, just notice the trapdoors, Ellie. That is okay. Now you're just stunting on me, Burrito. How'd you even get up there? Parkour. I actually didn't know you could put chains diagonally, or not diagonally, horizontal like this. And look at that, the grinders. Those work so perfect. That looks great. Who designed that? That's a fantastic work of art. Oh, no! Ugh. Too young to drown. All right. Eat ourselves a bit of food. Onward, Burrito. We've got more sights to take in here. Still got the old portal. Still looking fancy. Still a lot of cats. Can we still sneak around the side here? We can. Vector's wet, man. Yeah, man. I built the crane, though I got the base design somewhere else. It looks great, Rig. Excellent job on that. Now, I have seen this sky platform in somebody else's video. Somebody else who was playing. Did not realize it was built into this tree here. And now we've got another tree over in this direction. Another wayward horse. Oh my, and speaking of projects under construction, what do we have here? A big hole in the ground? Mysterious. What do you think, Burrito? We've got something blocked out here for sure. That's going to be the slime farm. Slime farm, huh? Oh, the things you can do with slime. And now look at this. We got another huge tree. What's going on here? Trees on trees on trees. It's a regular tree fort. Is this just for wood collection? Or is this going to be some intentional structure at some point? Oh dear, I think we've fallen down. Can we get back up? We need to summit this tree. Come on, Burrito. Let's put our minds to work here. Nope. Think you can make that jump? Oh, nice! And then we'll just drop down here. Then we'll jump. Oh yeah. This donkey's got hops. Pop a few wheelies. Wood collection? Alrighty. You know, I was thinking how it might be cool to build like a mega tree as like a structure. Because at this point, I really don't have a place to call my own still. I'm just using that villager housing right now. But then I got thinking, that's going to be super flammable. And there is random lightning strikes in this game. So I'm not sure if I want to commit to that one just yet. But we do have to come up with something to do, that's for sure. As for what we're going to get up to tonight, was thinking that we might venture down into the Earth to try and pull up some gear so we can get all set and ready for future endeavors. Oh, but speaking of which, we should go check out Spawn, because, if I'm not mistaken, that's where another building project is on the go at the moment. Trying to build some sort of Spawn tavern or some sort of Spawn, what would you call it, like meeting area for members. What is this here? Is that dripstone stuff? Still making lava, still making all sorts of nice renewables. And look at this, they still got so much space to expand. Props to the Nova Swarm, who is absolutely carrying this server to victory. You can run along the railroad in order to fast track getting back to Spawn? Ooh, that's true. Let's do that. Come on, Burrito. It's time for some training. Haha, do you get it? That should be a little quicker than running up and down the mountains. There's now a horse stair. Ah, we've got ease of accessibility, do we? Look at us being forward-thinking. Okay, where did rail access go? Here we go. Look at this. All nice and lit up so we're not running into monsters. Although I don't know if Spawn has a horse staircase made. Oh, are we just gonna get stuck down here? We'll find out in short order. Alright, here we are. Here's the lovely... What was this fella's name? Nova. Nova the dog with the job. Alright, which way to Spawn? It's gotta be this way. Let's go, Burrito. High-speed horse rail. The absolute height of modern engineering. Perfectly sized for horses and donkeys. Fantastic. You know, it goes to show, Rig was onto something when he made this thing enormous. I remember we were all saying, why you gotta make it so tall? Why you gotta make it so wide? This is why. So you can run a horse down here. No problemo. What the heck was that? Skulk up there? Is that an underground city? Spooky. For some reason it feels like it takes even longer when you're just going in a straight line. So let's just keep our finger on the W key there and we'll take a drink. Oh, I see something. Dead ahead. Look at all this exposed ore in the walls, too. Some iron on the floor, just laying on the floor. If I see a diamond, though, I'm gonna yoink it. Okay, I said I saw something at the end of this tunnel, but now I'm not entirely sure. Okay, no, I think we're onto something. The rail carts themselves have got to be faster than horse travel. Okay, so this is some sort of midway stop here, but where does this lead to? We need labels here. If we were to continue on, oh, it looks like the rail stops down here. So maybe that was the exit. Looks like it. That spawn, yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. And I'm a spaceman who's true to his word. Now, guys, don't tell Rig that I'm stealing all his good loot down here. He'll never know. We'll just fill it in. And he'll never know. Oh, snap, I ran out of... Oh, we'll stick that one in there. There we go. Nobody will be the wiser. Come on, Burrito. Let's get out of here before they call the cops. And here we go. Oh, perfectly horse-sized. No problem. What the? Okay, a little bridge here. Taking in the scenery. I like that little exposed bridge. Here we go, and we are back at spawn, which does have double doors. Fit for a horse, or a burrito, or a friend. Oh my goodness, and yeah, we've got a lot of stuff going on here. So let's look at the things that we recognize. We got Dragon's little grave. Burrito is shorter than a horse? Oh, really? I didn't know that was an advantage to having a donkey. What do you know? So we've cleared out a lot of this area, it looks like, for some reason. Ooh. We got more peeps in the game now. We got a Neff up in here. So I think the idea is to use all this torched area right here to build some sort of meeting hall. Hi, Sandwich. Hi, Spaceman. Hi, Neff. Neef. Hi, Neef. Sandwich hype. Oh, and speaking of Neff, look, there's a Neff. And this is Neff's present project. Check it out, you guys. Ow! Wow. I can't believe you would strike Burrito. I missed, sorry. Yeah, nobody would meaningfully take a swing at Burrito. He's a perfect boy. This is Neff's, like, combat zone that she's working on. Oh, hold on.
Spaceman!
Hold on. Now I think...
You're muted, Spaceman.
Now I think we can hear Neff on the show.
Oh my god, that's the Spaceman.
We got a Neff Altanin up in here.
Oh my god, that's also not how you pronounce it. But you know what? That was what I haven't heard before. I am so sorry. I did not mean to punch Burrito.
I can't believe you would meaningfully and purposefully throw hands
sorry,
at a perfect animal like
take
Burrito.
Seeds? Can I feed him seeds?
He does not take seeds. He's not some common pigeon.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
No, it
okay,
doesn't.
but I actually have a pretty cool idea that I want to run by you.
Oh yeah, I love cool ideas.
Yeah. So get this right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have like little, like, you know how in the Colosseum or whatever, right? They would have like the little like hallways and then like a like preparing area before they would walk out into the actual like fighting room.
Mm-hmm. The sort of under the stage, sort of. Yeah,
I'm gonna include those for the fighters.
Okay.
Right? And then I'll also have something up by where the timer is for the lava. I'm gonna have like a place where they both walk up and place their banners down. So you have to like walk up and like show off and be like, yeah, and place your banner. I think that'll be cool.
You know what's kind of a wacky idea?
What's kind of a wacky idea?
So Nova Swarm's working on a slime farm at the moment. And slime farms can be used to make sticky pistons.
Yeah.
How many of those could we chain together to make like platforms that raise the fighters up from below?
Well, there are ways to do elevators. Theoretically could do that if they gave me like, I could probably do reasonably 3 or 4. There are ways to do like elevators that you can just stack infinitely, but that would take a lot of redstone that I don't have.
Okay. Yeah, that's
really
something
right
we
now.
can't
I just
make.
want to get the actual like pit working,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna worry about
Functional pits.
functional stuff later. Yeah, like the extra stuff, like the like chambers that you enter from and all that. That'll be later. Right now, I want to get the timer working, and I want to get the lava working, and I want it to be a functional fight pit. Oh my god, the fucking bells!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Vector Spaceman, joined here with my co-broadcaster, Burrito.
Yeah, true. Yeah, so that's where you live now. You live in that announcing room.
In this little booth, yep.
Yeah, yeah.
By golly, this is some masterful combat that we're seeing here tonight.
I was trying to figure out if there was like something I could put up against the edge here to like prevent people from falling out or getting hit.
You could put up, you could flip up trapdoors, right?
Trapdoors, yeah, but they're not like transparent, so you'd be able to see less. Is the issue. And you're the announcer, so you have to be able to see everything, you know?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'd be able to see less. Yeah. What about? There's like not a whole lot of like half block stuff.
There's
slabs.
Yeah,
but...
I don't know. I thought about doing walls or fences, but they didn't really look good. Yeah, I don't know. What's this over here? What's this little building?
I'm actually kind of thrilled that Burrito can climb scaffolding.
Yeah, isn't it great? What is this building over here? What's this?
You know what? I haven't even gone to investigate that. That looks like a little mausoleum, presumably for Dragon.
Ah, that makes sense. This little torch area is where we're going to build the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
They cleared out a lot of land.
A lot
Holy
more
shit.
than I thought. Yeah, this thing must be huge.
Fuck, bro. Oh, this is storage. This is for when we're going to build. This is a little storage shack, okay?
Little storage shed.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Oh, you know what? Rig's proposing glass panes.
Echo is also proposing glass plate panes. That is a good idea.
Because then you could see through it and not walk through it.
That is true.
Almost like a glass pane.
Ah, it's kind of a pain in the ass to get panes, though.
All you gotta do is melt some sand, right?
Yeah, that's true. But, like, melting sand is such a hassle, you know?
You gotta put it into a smelter, you gotta stand around for a minute. It's a lot.
It's so annoying.
Why do that when you could just dig out a whole fighting pit?
Exactly. I'm glad we're on the same page. Okay, I do need more like repeaters and shit though, which means I'm probably gonna go steal from Nova Swarm again.
That's what I've been doing all day. If you're gonna have like the most efficient resource gathering spot in the world, then expect to get, you know, robbed.
Robbed, yeah.
Often.
It's just what's gonna have to happen, honestly, at this point. Does this even work? Oh, it does work. Oh, I'm a genius. Oh my god, Vector, I'm actually such a fucking legend of this game.
Look at you. What'd you do?
Oh my god, I made it work.
Nice. Make it work.
I made it harder, I did it better. I built it stronger. These aren't the right lyrics, but it's close enough.
Yep.
Just don't punch the glass? Yeah, true, it would break really easily. I did some like practice stuff in a... What the fuck is this like cobblestone block next to Dren's stuff?
Oh yeah.
What is up with this, bro? Who made this? Barring is just theft with consent? Really?
True, yeah.
Yeah.
This looks like a dragon construction right here.
Consent.
Oh, hold on. It's got a sign. It's housing a zombie villager. Future tavern employee. Do not kill.
Oh, we're gonna turn him into a normal villager. That's cool.
And there's...
Yeah, so you can actually cure them. There's like a way to cure them.
I think I've read or seen in videos that if you do that, they give you better trades or something?
They give you hella discounts.
Discount?
Like,
oh, well.
Hella discounts.
We love deals.
We love deals. If there's anything Minecrafters love, it's deals. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a fucking redstone, like, signal elevator here at some point, which is gonna be a nightmare. My god, Vector. Why did I, like, decide to do redstone with this build?
Because it's cool.
It's true, it is cool.
The real question is, why'd you make the fighting pit so compact? Because now you're gonna have to cram all that stuff.
Because I want it to be compact, because then you can just run around forever, and that's not good content. I want it to be close quarters. You have to fight for your survival. I don't want it to just be like, haha, I can run away. You can't hit me. That's annoying. That's the idea behind the lava, too, is lava doesn't flow very far or very quickly.
But it does box you in.
It had to be kind of small to be able to make the lava work effectively.
Gotcha.
But that is the general idea.
Well, it looks like it's coming along well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'll turn out pretty good. I gotta rip up all this, though, and cover it, make it look spooky, you know?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go check out Jammy's place, see if she's changed anything over there.
I didn't notice anything last week, but she might have.
Onward, Burrito.
Onward. Redstone power can only go up? That's what you think? Because I can actually just use hoppers to drop it all the way to the bottom and then have the signal coming from the bottom but pretend it's coming from the top. And that's how you make redstone go down. By cheating.
Cheating. Here we go. We're going to try and go all the way up this hill, because I know Jammy or Azabil were building up here, or trying to build up here originally, and now I see a big spire.
A spire? What the fuck?
Or perhaps I should say a big thing of scaffolding. So they must have something they want to do up here.
They're building something, yeah, I didn't know about that.
Looks like there's a sign.
Sandwich. What's with the scaffold?
Spire. It literally says spire. Spire.
Oh.
Spire of Ascuran.
That sounds like an Azabil thing.
That does, yeah. That sounds like some fantasy mumbo jumbo.
That is some D&D bullshit. That is what we call Azabil. Ah, my pickaxe is gonna break, bro. I've run through so many of these.
You should just get a new one.
I should, and I should get, like, a netherite one, but I'm too lazy for that, so I'm just gonna keep stealing iron from Novaswarm.
That's what I was just doing. They got blocks on blocks, and you know what? You're doing them a service, because the iron farm is just getting gummed up.
Yeah, it is. It's bloated.
You gotta take stuff out of it, yeah.
I'm gonna help them by taking it. I just need redstone, man. That's my biggest thing right now.
You gotta keep industry moving.
True. Listen, there's too much supply and not enough demand.
That's right.
I'll be the demand. I'll be as much demand as I can possibly be. That's free fucking iron, baby.
You can be the invisible hand of the market.
Exactly. Is the spire slayable? True! Can we slay the spire? That's a good question.
Well, I believe if you knock down scaffolding from the bottom, it all collapses, right? So right now it looks incredibly slayable.
Well, we're referencing a game that's called Slay the Spire.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You know.
The answer is yes.
You know. Alright, Vector, what do I make the floor out of? Do I make it out of netherrack? Does that look cool for a fight pit?
You should make it out of, magma.
Magma blocks that hurt you when you stand on them? I mean, I could grab a couple and put them around. That'd be kind of fun. Trade emeralds for redstone from the cleric and the swarm train station.
Oh, wait, so we do have unlimited redstone then?
Apparently, from trades.
Oh my gosh, they've thought of everything.
They really have.
What can't we have, like, a billion of?
What can't Novaswarm provide for us?
Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh.
What happened?
So I was fighting a creeper on the back of Burrito.
Did he blow you up?
Burrito decided to rear at the worst possible moment.
That sounds like a Burrito thing to do.
It's just such a Burrito thing to do. But anyways, what happened is, yeah, it blew up and Burrito's down to 1 heart, and so that was real close.
Oh,
and
great.
That would have been a tragedy.
Tragic.
A national tragedy.
A national tragedy. Because Burrito is, as we all know, a national treasure.
Here, Burrito, eat more. I can't feed you.
Oh, yeah, I should also clarify that if you pull a gamer move and you pull the fucking lava buckets out of the out of the droppers, that will disqualify you.
That's just cheating, though.
Yeah, that will disqualify you. So that's not allowed.
That's fighting in
Just
bad
put that
faith.
out there immediately. Yeah, that's not good. We don't want that. Cannot provide beacons yet. Thank God. You can beat the Wither. We still haven't beat the Ender Dragon. That's something the server needs to do.
Mm-hmm. We gotta get our act together. We're too complacent because we have everything we want.
Yeah, true. Well, I mean, it's fine for us to just fuck around and build for a while. Burrito's the 8th wonder of the world, true.
Mm-hmm.
Nether bricks for the floor?
Oh,
should do nether brick. Oh man, that means going through the nether.
Nether's a cool place.
You know, it's really not. It's really warm there. Okay, I'll go to the freaking... I forgot I'm on Vector's channel, Nether.
Were you trying to censor yourself?
Yeah, that was my best attempt.
Look at
It
Neff
made me
being
really sad to
considerate.
do it too. Okay. I didn't even have any gold. So I can't, like, not die to pig dudes.
Neff's poor.
Shut up, man. But true. I am pretty poor in this game right now. Okay. I'm going to the fucking nether, I guess. Here we go. Invis potions would go a long way. I made some fire resist potions. I just have those, but I don't use them.
It sounds like that would be the place to use them, though.
That does sound like the nether would be the optimal place to use fire resistance. On account of the fact of all the fire, you know?
Mm-hmm. Not that being fire resistant isn't always cool, but especially in the nether.
I think it's up this way that I want to go. I think there's a fortress.
There we go.
Where
Parkour.
Blaze Farm. That sounds like a fortress. Why did I just hear the death sound of the Wither? What the fuck?
Oh,
Who
no,
killed the Wither? What the fuck? I just heard the Wither dying. I think that's just one of the, like, rare ambient noises that the Nether can produce, but it's still freaky.
Alright, I'm going to go for a journey of my own, trying to upgrade some of this gear I got. Which means getting all my diamonds out of storage.
This looks like nether brick. Yeah, I can... Oh, they made a full-on actual blaze farm. Oh, damn.
See?
Damn!
They're steps ahead.
Holy shit, they made a fucking blaze farm. What the hell? Bro. Bro! Yo, I'm taking a stack of these. Hell yeah, what the fuck? Alright, I have a stack of blaze... I just got a stack of blaze rods from this shit. What the fuck, man? Damn, okay, so that's good for experience then, if you ever want, like, levels.
Nice. I feel like I should have levels, right? I'm level
Glow
11.
sticks? Yeah, man. Glow sticks. Where did all the nether brick go? Did you guys mine it out?
Fat stacks of glow sticks.
Bro, they took all the fucking nether brick. What the hell?
What?
What's down here? I don't know where I am. Where am I? What's that do? You use blaze rods to make potions and stuff. You also use them to find the final boss. Where does this fucking go? Where am I? Where am I going?
I'm gonna meet up with you in a sec if you're still in block
If you mine as much as Rick in the Nether, it's easy to make nether brick. Yeah, but I don't want to make nether brick. That sounds like fucking
Sounds
hell.
like work.
Exactly. I'm not here to do work. What do you think I am? A VTuber? Hey, you made diamond armor. Nice.
I sure
Where does
did.
this portal go? What is this portal? Hello? Where the fuck does this go? Oh, this is probably to their slime thing. This does not look like the slime thing. Sword Coast? What do you mean the Sword Coast? What the fuck is the Sword Coast?
I think that's supposed to be east, like, slightly east of the Nova Swarm base. But
I'm in a very distant location. Your work in progress base? Okay, I get it. This is a cool area. What? Oh, I just realized how fucking tall this portal is. Oh my god. That's a big-ass portal! What the fuck are you summoning through here? Giants?
I am all shiny and blue now.
Shiny and chrome?
Shiny and diamond.
True. It's a sword. Ah. I see. Very.
Using up every last one of my diamonds to make this killer new hardware.
Nice. He's got hardware.
I'm blingy.
He's blingy. He's drippy. Are you dripping?
Dripped. I'm dripped out.
Man, my man's is dripping. Alright, I'm just gonna start digging netherrack. It's good to have netherrack for a fight pit. That's probably fine, right?
Yeah. What the heck is the... Oh, that's how... Wait, why is... Okay, I kind of get that.
Hmm?
I was getting confused by the recipe for bows.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Just the shape.
Just the shape? Yeah, the shape is a bit weird.
But I kind of get what they're going for.
Yeah, it's a bow.
Yeah.
It's bowed.
It's all bendy.
It's all bendy in the ink machine. Where the fuck does this one go? Where am I? Ah, I hear a gas. Okay, I'm turning around. I'm in a fucking distant location.
What do I need for this adventure? Let's see. I'm gonna need some more food.
What adventure are you going on?
I'm going to hell. I'm going to the nether.
Going to hell? Yeah?
Yep.
What are you trying to accomplish in the nether?
I want to get some better gear, and I think the only better gear I can get at this point is the nether gear, which means...
Yeah, netherite, which
mining
is
around for stuff.
Fucking annoying to get.
But first, I'm gonna harvest all my potatoes.
What the hell just hit me? That skeleton hit me with a fucking 180?
Haha, it's got moves.
Dude, he's joining phase. What the hell?
It's hitting you with those MLG strats.
I really want nether brick, and I can't find a nether fortress. It's all been taken. So I guess I have to go find a new one. That's bad! Okay, that's not good.
What'd you do?
Okay. I forgot I don't have gold. Okay, we're good. Fort is there, I just took the wrong way? Okay, well...
So you need gold in the nether, then?
Yeah, you have to wear gold, otherwise the pigs...
You have to wear gold?
You have to wear gold, otherwise the piglins will attack you on sight. If you wear gold, they will ignore you.
I'm putting on my gold... Oh, wait. What's better? Gold boots, I guess.
Gold boots are best, because boots are the least valuable armor
Right.
piece.
There we go. Alright. Nice. I like that. Ooh, I actually like the look of gold stuff just regardless. It's kind of got an orangey kind of look to it.
Yeah. It looks especially weird when it's enchanted.
Magical boots.
There's a bit here. Oh, I see it. I found it. Okay. We're good. This is so fucking precarious. Who built this? What psychopath? Oh my god. This is not safe. This is not up to OSHA guidelines. Oh! Hi, Wither Skeleton. You're scary. Ah, this is covered. I see.
Alright, gotta do a little cooking before I go.
Ah, I have found the way down to the Castle of Hell. Oh god. This sucks. I hate Wither Skeletons, bro. Oh, hi, Blaze. Okay. I probably shouldn't be mining around the Blaze thing. That's probably gonna interrupt it. The problem is, how do I go there?
Do I have no coal. This sucks.
Yeah, coal really sucks to get. It's awful.
I can just make... I got charcoal. Even better.
That's fine. The cage is their spawn volume. That makes sense. Okay. I can probably go from here, then.
Just set that, and now that'll cook. Cover my secret.
Well, that is the abyss. That's awesome. Let's go. I found hell.
We'd love to see it.
Oh my god, why do blazes have to make those noises, bro?
I'm not sure I know what a blaze sounds like. I'm going to be experiencing a whole new bunch of stuff tonight.
They sound like agony and me burning to death is what they sound like, crazily enough. Hit him, man! What the hell?
I guess I can leave all my maps behind. Don't need them.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were walking around with 4 maps on you.
I was doing a bunch of ranging last time that I was online.
You were ranging?
I was. Ranging afar.
That's kind of hype.
Trying to find myself a nice base to build at. I didn't.
You didn't? No.
I didn't.
That's unfortunate.
I guess I don't need a boat in the nether.
Yeah, you probably don't need a boat. There's nothing you can boat in.
Do I need gold for pig trading? I know that's kind of a thing.
Yeah, you can trade with the pigs. They don't really give you much that's valuable.
We'll hold off on that then.
They can give you ender pearls, and I think that's the only valuable thing you can get from them.
We got stone, we got...
I'm on fire! Who the hell lit me on fire?
Well, I feel like that's gonna happen. You gotta go in expecting that.
No, I don't want to die.
Probably don't need a fishing rod.
Oh, it's you! You lit me on fire, you bastard! Dude, leave me alone! You suck. Ow!
Sounds like Neff's having a rough time, you guys.
The nether sucks, man. 2B tunnels? I don't know what you're talking about 2B for, but I'm definitely down to talk about 2B. Let's go. Oh, 2 block, that's what you meant.
Alright, Burrito, let's ride.
Okay.
Gonna head out to Nova Swarms, and then we're gonna use their nether portal. And then I'm probably just gonna park you at Nova Swarms. And I'll pick you up later once I'm done my glorious quest.
Your glorious quest?
Because I feel like it's kind of gonna be a hassle taking Burrito into the nether.
It will be. Yeah, no, you do not want to bring anything that you care about through the nether. I only bring my horse through the nether when I'm on the nether highway. If I'm going off the nether highway, that is not a horse territory.
Ooh, big fall. Good job tanking that, Burrito.
There's gonna be quite a few falls in the nether.
And now is this right, that you can't bring any water with you in the nether? That it all just evaporates?
You can bring water with you, you cannot place it. There is a little pro gamer tip. You can place it in a cauldron, and that will let you jump in the water and put out fire.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so if you bring a cauldron, you can bring water to the nether, technically.
Look at me learning stuff here. Okay, we're gonna park you.
Ooh, that's the bottom of everything. Okay, we don't like that. That's a gateway to hell. Safety is my #2 priority right now.
After...
Getting out of here with the stuff that I want.
Okay. Stuff, then safety.
Yeah, stuff, then safety. Pretty on brand for me. Oh yeah, Vector. I know you're going to be busy working on the special and everything.
I was just talking about the special.
Opportunity to go ahead and plug.
Nice plug,
Christmas special. Yeah. When do you think we could get everyone together for Helldivers again?
For Helldivers?
Helldivers with the whole gang again. I think that would be fun.
We do like Helldivers.
We do like some Helldiving.
Well, let's see. Ideally, the 18th?
The 18th?
The day after the special?
Oddly specific, but sure. We could make the 18th work.
Well, not specifically the 18th, but after the special, I'm thinking is when I'm going to be free again for stuff.
Yeah,
it's a big show, and I really should be using all my time to work on it.
Yeah. I like the sound of that. We can try and make that work. Also, I promise I will get the thing that I told you I would deliver soon.
Oh, that would be great.
I promise.
Stuff and things, you guys. Maybe we're going to see Neff on that Christmas special. Who knows?
I don't know. I was really hoping you would invite me to be on it. I'm kind of sad that I'm not. It
seems like people like
special
seeing Neff show up on the special, so maybe we could find a little role for you here or there, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Maybe like a little, like, I could have like a cameo in the background or something. I don't know, man. I was just really hoping I could be on the special.
Well, I guess we can find something for you to do.
Here's a fun thing for the next time we do Helldivers that I did. I downloaded one of those, like, input trackers.
Input trackers?
I thought it'd be fun if people could see me doing, like, because, you know, the combos for stratagems, I thought it'd be fun to show off.
Your hands going?
Yeah, so it's like a, here, I'll actually pull it up on my stream.
Are we gonna get to see, like, a visual representation?
Yeah, it's like a little WASD and mouse tracker.
Okay, so it'll just show you what's being, activated
it has, like,
at the time?
my whole mouse and stuff. Yeah, so it shows the buttons in real time when I press them and stuff like that.
That is cool.
I thought it'd be kind of cool to use.
I think that is kind of cool.
Some stuff.
If only we could...
I also thought, when I do my Sekiro thing, I have one that's the gamepad, so it tracks my gamepad controls and stuff like that. I thought that would be cool.
I was going to say, if only we could get your model rigged up to go crazy flipper fingers at the same time.
Yeah. Or maybe the 2.0 model, if that ever happens.
Man, I cannot find burrito parking.
Bring a fence with you so you can string them up.
Usually, no, son of a burrito, you almost died. Chill.
There's a fence in the fight pit that's holding up your microphone. You can put them on.
That's far. I'm over at the Nova Swarm.
Oh, well, surely there's a fence by Nova Swarm.
I didn't want to use up one of theirs. Alright, I'm going to take Lyra's mailbox then. Alright, Burrito, you stay here.
I'm sure Burrito will be well protected if it's Lyra.
I'm noticing that none of the Nova Swarm horses have names. That's a little cruel.
Yeah. They're they're kind of utilitarian. But that's fine. I hear so many fucking blazes in the farm. It is nothing but blaze right now. It's Blaze City, population blaze.
You're gonna have to show me how to get there.
Actually, yeah, I can come say hi.
Here, Burrito.
So you're gonna use the Nova Swarm portal, right?
I'm using Nova Swarm's portal, yep.
Alright, I'll be right over.
Popping through Riggs building, out the back, up to the portal. They've just got so much stuff, though. Jeez.
They really do.
Look at all this. And so well organized.
You could also just go straight to Riggs' netherite, like, mining
3
area.
stacks of diamonds this guy's got.
Ah! I was lied to.
Did you get lied to?
I did. I got lied to by none other than Rig himself.
What'd he do?
He told me that they only spawn inside the cage, and yet here was a blaze outside the cage. Not to mention I'm in the biome that literally spawns blaze, but you know.
Rig lied. Neff died.
Wow, look at you. You're all dripped out.
I'm so blue, dabu-dee-dabu-die.
Wow, that's crazy. I hope you never say that again. Up here, you'll see the cool sign they made.
Blaze Farm?
Blaze Farm.
Oh, you know what? I could have figured that out on my own almost.
You could have, and it's right down this way.
Blaze Farm. You just keep following the signs.
And there's this giant cage over a pit of lava,
my
which
gosh.
is, you know, kind of crazy.
They're all caged up.
You come down here, and you just
swing on them. That's kind of gnarly. And look at this. Stacks on stacks.
Yeah, you get free stuff and free experience.
Of, how do you say it? Glow sticks.
Blaze rods.
Yeah.
Yeah, glow sticks.
Which are good for
They were
enchanting
hitting you the
stuff.
whole time you were building it, yeah. No, they're for,
Or potions. Potions.
potions, yeah.
Okay. Let's see how much XP I get for wailing on a blaze.
Okay, so I have 5.5 stacks of nether bricks. Hopefully that's enough for a while. How do I
seems
dye
like a lot.
them? I know you can dye them like a more bloody red. How do I do that?
Dye them.
Yeah, you can dye nether brick to make red nether brick.
Oh.
There's some way
Well,
to
maybe
do it.
red dye? Does that make sense?
I don't know if it, I don't know if that works. I hope it does.
I feel like that would track.
Nether wart? Oh, for the love of fuck.
You
okay.
gotta go back in.
No, it just means I have to go all the way back to my base and harvest some of my valuable nether wart. And my god, there's fucking dragon
There's a
Dorant.
Dragon Durant.
There's Dragon Dorant. There he is. That's him, that's the boy.
A Dragon?
He's the god of our world.
Durant.
Dragon Doreen. That's amazing. No. Never will. A wild Dren appeared.
It's Drigo Dorito.
Did he hurt himself in his confusion?
Guy doesn't have enough badges.
True. What the fuck? Oh, did I just put some of my potatoes in the compost? Goddamn. Who's this guy sliding
Ellie,
in
thank
here?
you for that little tip. There's a little stable by the horse staircase.
Nice.
It's me, Dragon Dorito.
It's a he.
Why are you here?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you
I
doing?
don't know.
man?
I saw you guys talking smack, so I decided.
What's
to,
going on?
You know.
You don't see
Slide on
people
by.
talk. You hear people talk.
Yeah, what's up with that, Dren?
Okay, Vector. Listen, I listen with my eyes.
Weird.
You listen with your eyes? Bro, what
I
kind
see
of
with my ears.
reverberating... What the fuck kind
And I
of
feel
bullshit?
with my heart.
Speak with my hands.
Yeah, there we go. Exactly.
I feel with my heart and I speak with my hands.
Yeah, you can't see
Jesus
it, but there's a
Christ.
few noticeable gestures that speak some loud words.
Damn, that's crazy. I can also do that. I also have that magic power.
Whoa. Well, we do know Nif is just the greatest magician out there.
That's
Some
true.
of
I'm
her-
a crazy magician.
some of the
Crazy.
tricks that she shared with us. I don't know. I still don't know how she does those card tricks.
Yeah, you'll never know.
Mm-hmm.
Why are there like 8 million zombies? Why?
Seems like a suitable amount of zombies.
I don't think that's true. How can there be 8 million zombies
8
when there are only
billion
8
zombies.
billion people on the planet?
It just the math doesn't check out.
Why am I getting so fucking injured, bro? Please.
You two running together in the nether?
No, we're just kind of hanging out because he came by and I said hi and then I never left.
She told me how to read signs.
I did tell him how to read signs.
Nice.
He needed the education.
So, can you get above level 30? That's the highest enchantment level you can do, right?
You can get above level 30. You can actually go to infinite levels, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, geez. Well, I don't want to do that. But if... So, level 30, then that's the highest level enchantment?
Bro, how do I make those? Bro.
That would be you gotta make.
I have to like turn the nether bricks into nether brick, and that doesn't make any sense. How do I do that?
You gotta brick that brick.
How do I break the bricks, man?
Break it down.
Do I need a grindstone for it? Is that what I do?
You gotta grind that stone.
Oh my god, bro, my grindstone's all the way back at the other place.
Wait, you guys have grindstones? Damn.
Yeah, we got grindstone.
Y'all got grindstones?
I'm just gonna bring all the redstone I possibly can. Roses or beetroots for red dye?
I knew there was red dye involved.
No, I don't need the red dye, it's nether wart. Right? Red nether bricks. Yeah, it's nether wart and nether brick, but I have to turn the nether bricks into nether brick, which I don't know how to do.
I knew I
How
didn't
do
know what I
turn
was
the nether
talking about.
bricks into nether brick?
So many bricks. Jeez.
How do I do that? I don't know.
and just stack them on top of each other.
Shut up, Johnny. You don't know.
I don't know.
Spooky sounds down here.
That's your conscience, Vector.
Nope.
This is your conscience speaking.
There are
Give me a
blazes
roll
who
of the
have
Christmas
broken out
special.
of containment.
I see Zapiel in the chat room. I'm gonna go say hi to him.
Oh yeah, he logged on a little while ago.
That's kind of high.
He didn't come say hi.
Alright. You two
Why do
trolls
we
have fun. I'll be back. Maybe.
Buckets, man.
Maybe we will have fun.
Maybe we won't, huh? Just to spite him.
No fun allowed.
I'm not having fun.
Nuh-uh. Not at all.
Never had fun playing Minecraft. Fuck this game.
Yeah, awful.
This game sucks.
I'm done with it.
I hate this game.
The worst. Rig says, probably wandered in from the hole Neff made in the walls. Way to go, Neff.
I didn't make a hole in the walls.
Why'd you have to make a hole in the wall?
I didn't make a hole in any walls. You're capping. Shove some netherrack into a furnace for singular bricks. Why do I gotta do that, man? That just sounds like a whole fucking hassle. Asks for the solution, gets the solution. Man, why do I gotta do that?
These unreasonable solutions.
Honestly, why can't I just have an easier solution that doesn't involve so much work?
Alright, so if I get up to like level 32, can I get a level 32 enchantment, or is 30 the
Just
max?
30.
Okay, so
No, just
I only
30.
gotta get up to level 30, and then I can make something cool.
But so the interesting thing is you can always get above level 30 enchantments as long as you're above level 30, right? So the level 30 enchantments only take 3 levels.
What?
So you want to stay above 30 levels.
Oh, I thought it would drain you of 30 levels.
No. So it's 30 levels to be able to get or see them, and then it's just 3 every time you want to do it.
Rig, you're watching me wail on these blazes here. Is it more efficient to be smacking these guys for XP, or to use the XP farm that's at the Nova Swarm?
Blazes are more experienced, I'm
Are
pretty
they?
sure.
Alright. Because I
I'm
went from
pretty
like
sure.
11 to 21 since I started here, so it seems to be going pretty quick. Much
Yeah,
better?
they're-
Okay, we'll keep it up here then.
They're much harder mobs, or at least they're considered harder mobs, so it's more...
Yeah, when they don't get stuck in a little box like
Yeah,
this.
those fucking
Idiots.
losers. What are the buckets I just made? Here it is. I need lava.
Man, why do we even have a mob farm if we got a blaze farm?
Exactly, right?
Guess because they don't drop gunpowder and stuff, but...
Okay, I'm making nether brick. We're good.
We bricking?
This isn't making nether brick! It's making cracked nether bricks! What the
Oh,
fuck is cracked nether brick? I
You-
don't want it! How do I make normal fucking brick?
you bricked your brick, guy. Furiously Googling.
I have to smelt nether rack in a furnace. Bro, this sucks. Why do I gotta do that?
You forgot to rack your brick.
Everybody
Everybody knows that. Come on.
I'm Vector. Well, at least I can use the cracked stuff to make it look cooler.
Absolutely cracked.
Man, that's so fucking annoying. Dude. I need to get more netherrack, though. Fuck. Okay.
Do levels get, like, progressively harder to advance in? I feel like this is taking longer.
Yes.
Aw, darn it.
Increases the experience cost to gain a level, yeah.
Ooh, that's terrible.
True. Well, I guess while I'm hanging around here... I don't know, what can I do while I'm waiting for these? I don't know what to do while I'm waiting for these. Maybe I play one square Minesweeper. The Swarm has a bajillion netherrack blocks. Yo, Swarm. You got some netherrack?
I'm sure I saw some stuff up in Rig's place.
Okay,
He's
so
got
let's
all that
try
mad
making
storage.
some of this.
Zombies are
supposed-
5 to 8 XP each, and Blaze are 10 each. Okay. But do the zombies spawn faster? Because then that might
Holy
make it
fuck,
worth it.
it's so expensive to make these, bro. What the hell? There's tons, but like British tons of netherrack in the nether mines. Ah, interesting.
Just hit up those nether
go
mines.
I think I'm gonna go hit up those nether mines.
They never run out.
Wow. Wow, I did not expect that one, huh?
Got laps though, didn't it?
It's true, it did. That was more red than you were expecting? It's really red.
So red though.
I will use it sparingly. I also need to make terracotta for part of the decoration I want to do, but that's like a fucking nightmare to make.
What are you trying to do with that?
It looks cool, and I want to make like a cool little embellishment
Fair point.
on part of the thing. You're at the Blaze Farm, right?
Yeah, man, I stay slaying blazes. But they don't spawn fast enough, and they're like hanging out at the ceiling.
Yeah.
And this one got out of containment.
I have an offering. Oh my god, there's a fucking assassin of Pigmo in here. What the hell? There's piglins here trying to beat my ass. What the fuck? Vector!
What? What are you yelling at me for?
I'm being assaulted. Help!
Where are you?
Hell.
Word.
True.
I feel. I can't run on this dirt. Is this the soul sand?
You can run on it. It's
Why am I
just
so
slower.
slow? Ugh.
Because it's soul sand. It's sucking at your soul. It's sucking you.
Did you forget to wear your gold booties? Is that why
Yeah, I
they're
don't
beating
have
you
gold
up?
booties.
Oh man.
I don't have gold, so they're assaulting me.
Man, look at all these blazes. They're just busting
Where are
out.
you, man?
I'm still at the blaze spawner. You just follow the signs. It's right on the wall.
Oh, true. If only someone taught me how to read those.
If only someone taught Neff how to read.
Only a kind-hearted soul. Here, I have an offering for you.
From what? From what?
This is my penance for hitting Burrito accidentally. There you go.
Hold on. Let me finish wailing.
You already picked it up.
Oh, did I? Let me check here.
Yeah.
Somebody put a snake in my boot. Somebody
I put a bunch of
wheat in my
your
jeans.
pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's my penance for hitting Burrito. I'm sorry.
And just like that, she was gone.
Just like that, I vanished like a ghost
Into the night.
Into the Neff.
Into the Neff. Neff on a wing.
True. They call me Neffwing. It's like Mario red, not dry blood red. Yeah, it's really red.
Mario red?
Yeah, the red netherrack surprisingly is red. Ah! Skeleton. Oh.
Skeletons, though.
You assaulted me, man. Okay, so the nether mines, that's where you were getting your netherite. Which is like down here.
And the netherite is like the super good material, right?
Yeah, it's the crazy busted stuff.
Oh, do you get XP from mining netherite too?
No.
Darn it.
You get experience for smelting it.
Okay, that's not bad. They bust an in rig? Oh, so we got blazes who just wanna... They're trying to liberate all these caged blazes. That's what it is.
They're trying to free them, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a prison break. It's a prison break and you're killing the inmates to just put a stop to it. Holy shit. That's dark.
We're setting an example.
Jesus Christ. I'm going the wrong way! What am I doing?
Good job, Neff.
Don't say that. Man, I'm gonna build a super smelter at some point.
Yeah?
Yeah. And it's gonna be able, well, you're just gonna be able to throw whatever you want in there and it'll sort it.
Just
oh my god,
chuck
it's
it
gonna
in.
be amazing.
It'll do it.
Yeah.
It'll do it itself. Oh, there's a
You
jammy
can throw
pack.
in like logs and ores and then like fuel in the same box and it will sort it all.
Just figure it out.
Yeah. I've done it before in a single player world. I know how to do it.
You should do it.
Yeah, I should. That's why I'm going to.
You should.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Maybe, alright. Maybe you should.
Yeah. You won't be able to stop me. I
No,
will.
I'm not. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
say I was. I'm just saying. Maybe, yeah.
I'm not.
go for
No, I'm doing it. I'm not
it.
listening.
Okay, yeah.
I'm doing it.
Go for it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah.
I'm not saying you can't.
Yeah, I'm going to. I don't need your permission anyway. It's a Neff and a Vector. Hi, Frog.
Oh, is there a Kieran up in here? What's good, Green Man?
What is this man doing here? Hello? I just came across Azabil randomly and he just started staring at me. It was weird.
Oh, he was still here?
He's hanging out in my house.
So, Dragon popped into the channel I was in earlier.
Yeah.
And he said something about roads, and I was like, oh, it must have been going crazy over there. It's been a while since I've been over in that area, so I came over to see what's going on.
What is your fantasy spire? What is it called?
Yeah, what's the spire?
The Spire of Ascuron.
Ascuron.
Yeah, what the hell is Ascuron?
That is the name of a witch.
I'm gonna be calling it the Spire of Ass from now on. I just hope you realize
Oh, jeez.
That's fair.
That's fair. Okay, nice. Yo, so question for you, Az.
Yeah, what's up?
How much redstone can I feasibly steal from you?
Probably like a few blocks. I don't have much.
A few stacks, nice.
Blocks?
A few singular blocks.
I would like those if you
don't have
are
currently
willing.
on me, but
That's kind of hype. I'll go grab them.
it's all yours.
That sounds very cool. Thank you, sir.
I gotta
think
say,
I have,
Neff,
like-
my experience with the Nether has been real easy so far. I don't know what you're always screaming
Yeah,
about.
that's because Nova Swarm made it fucking easy.
I'll be honest. When I went in there before I had my suit of Nova Swarm branded diamond armor, it was a little bit rough. When
Stamped
I
with the
venture
Nova
out.
Swarm symbol.
Yeah, I'm wearing fucking... I'm wearing iron in this bitch. I don't want to hear it from you.
Neff's jumping in
Yeah,
here wrapped in aluminum foil, doing her
Yeah,
best.
I'm jumping into the nether wearing metal, bro. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck.
I had some mixture of iron and chainmail armor.
Chainmail.
Not great. Yeah, I found it somewhere. I don't remember how, like where it came from, but I had it in some chests, and after a while, the iron armor I had broke, and so I was like, well, I got this. I don't need much armor, right?
True.
But yeah, when I ventured out from the Nether, it was, or like out from the safe places in the Nether, rather, it was problematic. Now I have this incredible diamond armor that
Yeah, diamond armor.
it's got like fire protection and other things.
Just like real
probably.
diamonds.
Exactly.
Oh my god, there's like 40 creepers here, bro. Hello? What the fuck is going on?
That's free gunpowder right there.
That's something that I'm not gonna deal with. That's what we in the business call pass from me, Chief.
I definitely came across 2 or 3.
Ellie says, I didn't catch
that
what you
wanted
farming
to, hang
XP
out
for,
on the
Vector.
way
I'm
down
farming
the
XP just so I can start
You
enchanting
could have just
stuff,
used
Ellie.
the nether highway. I think that's what Dren was probably talking
I
about.
want to get some enchantments on my junk. And by junk, I
Yeah,
mean
he's probably talking about the nether highway.
items.
That goes from like my base to spawn really easily.
Oh, but wait a
I
minute,
used
wait a
it
minute.
little bit, previously, because it feels faster.
Nova Swarm's also got it set up where you've got a bunch of
The Nova Swarm HQ.
like traders who sell enchantments
so the
already,
crazy
right?
thing is,
And you can
one
just
block in
apply
the nether
those?
Translates to 8 blocks in the overworld.
But do they have any
So
cool
it's
stuff? That's the real question.
So it has the benefit of
Also, I don't really know how enchanting works, so
True.
all I know is that you gotta have high levels if you want high level stuff.
No, they
So I
don't.
figure I'd go up to like level 30 something and then go give it a whirl.
anything else.
Yeah.
Which is why we're here wailing on
Yeah,
blazes.
truly a tragedy. Man, this rain, man. Sure
Yeah,
is,
if only 2 of us had god powers that could just instantly.
You have to
slash
resist that
whatever
urge, Neff.
there. Anyone opposed to magically curing
Hey,
the rain?
Kieran, how are you? I'd recommend using your
Oh,
levels
no!
to enchant your sword first,
Sandwich!
then buying mending from one of the Oh, okay. I will take that into consideration.
Oh my god, she got put on a fucking skewer.
Wait, what happened to Jammy?
So
The toothpick of the sandwich, yeah.
I may have promised redstone that I don't have anymore. Unless
Fuck! I didn't take it already.
Okay, because there is no more redstone in here, and I don't think.
Bro! I need so much redstone.
Yeah, I mean, I assume.
As my favorite spaceman doing on this fine night, Kieran, I hope you're well. Thank you for dropping in and giving us some little
That sounds like
golf
you.
claps. That was fantastic.
Yeah,
You know we appreciate seeing you up in here. On reflection, it's going to be
Turned
kind of
into
a
a Jammy
boring
kebab,
stream, I
rest in
think.
peace.
We're wailing on
Poor
some
fucking Jammy.
captive enemies at the moment. Trying to get our levels up so we can try some enchanting.
That's a good idea.
But look at us, Kieran. We're all dripped out.
I'm gonna use the really
in diamond
bright
stuff.
nether brick
making
around the
upgrades.
lava dispensers. I think that's a good touch for the aesthetic.
Gotta save up more points.
Just
You're
to make
at
it look
33.
scarier.
Yeah. You gotta keep that economy rolling. Kieran's the one keeping points and circulations here. Yeah, we got that drip. And of course, as you know, we're chilling with Neff and Daz and Dragon and everybody who's online.
That's true. We're all chilling. Except Jammy. Jammy just got skewered.
Yeah. Jammy be killing. We all be chilling.
Jammy wasn't killing. Jammy got killed.
Alright.
There's a difference.
Big distinction.
some villain decided to blow up part of my house. Oh, my mailbox!
Oh,
A
not
villain?
your mailbox.
Bro, you got villains in this game? That's crazy.
Villains?
There's villains in Minecraft, bro. When did they add villains? I knew they added villagers, but I didn't know about villains. I didn't sign up for villains.
Villains? Hold on, that's too much.
Yeah, I didn't sign up for that shit. I'm about to ask Dren for a refund. What the hell?
Oh man, I have to put up my mailbox again. My Minecraft life is so hard.
Man, you gotta put up a mailbox.
Mailbox, though. Man.
Mailbox. Man.
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 That one picture of a horse on the shore. Man.
Man.
You know the one, right? I don't sound insane.
Who doesn't know the one?
know.
Yeah, horse on the beach.
You know the horse on the beach.
Horse on the
you know.
beach, looking out forlornly.
Yeah, and it's
Man.
like foggy and shit, and
Yeah.
it just says man.
Man.
Yeah, you know the one. It just says man. Ah, the demons of hell!
Is that so?
The demons of hell are here.
That sounds rough, Neff.
Have you tried smiting them?
Please!
Are you
I
a
am,
bee?
like,
What did you do?
between my beds.
You just... Quit?
Tell me when it's day.
Oh.
You picked a bad time to get.
I mean, I can't tell because I'm in hell.
Yeah, but that doesn't. It means that you don't count towards the people that need to sleep.
So if
Or you
I
can try
stay, if I stay in here,
Well, so
the
you
day-night
can
cycle
pull
just
out a-
passes on its own.
You can pull out a bed and sleep in the nether.
I feel like you're trying to scam me, Neff. I think that's not
What do
true.
you mean?
I think that's not
Yeah.
true.
I mean, you can sleep in the nether, but it's like a separate day-night cycle from the overworld. Because the nether technically has a day-night cycle.
I think this is lies because I've seen
What do you
videos of
mean?
people using beds to blow stuff up.
Shit! They found me out!
I can't believe that you would
Dude,
try to.
my moderator echoed in chat just Neff ellipses. Yo, is it daytime yet? Can I log back on?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God. Thank God. I'm saved.
Pro strats to avoid danger.
Just log out. It's that easy.
Yeah, just quit. Walk away from your computer, man.
Quit, man.
That's my strategy.
It's like the Whopper said, the only winning move is not to play.
Exactly. That was such like prime Neff content there. That I just quit the game and then start gaslighting back there.
Man, Imagine my
Man.
embarrassment coming into this chat and talking to you and being like, oh, everyone's ignoring me, and then realizing I was on push to talk.
Oh my
the
god,
whole
is that
time.
a sandwich? Is that my favorite sandwich?
Do you want us to keep ignoring you so you don't feel so embarrassed?
No, please don't ignore me.
No! We could never ignore the sandwich. Come on.
The multiverse's favorite sandwich.
Hi, Jammy. How are you on this fine Thursday
Jamie
evening?
just struggling with audio recently, for real.
Oh yeah, Jesus, it's been pain.
Yeah, it's
I'll admit.
sandwich. Glad you're reactive.
Let's see. Trying to find where all my stuff dropped.
Oh, snap, it's Big Rig.
Oh, Big Rig himself!
It's the rig, oh my god. Big
The
rig.
Rigmeister.
Jamie, why does your sandwich shrink whenever you speak?
Oh, I didn't crop it correctly. So it's either that one or like a super tiny model, so...
That's fair, that's fair.
But don't worry, I'll crop it out, but it was just like... Literally, I did it a
Don't I
few
have your
seconds
fucking
before it appeared.
reactive? Hello? Where is your reactive, man?
Where is my stuff? What the heck? Where did this...
It's probably at the bottom of the ocean.
Ah,
Kind of wise. We should put up reactives too. Everybody can see who's talking to
deep
us.
in the bottom of the ocean.
Items float, so it should be somewhere up there.
Let's see here.
I put it on,
Okay, now I'm here. Hello.
I just use group reactive.
Yeah, that's what
It's
I'm
been
gonna
a
try
lot,
and set
a
up.
lot.
easier on me. Yeah.
Here's Az in his big Christmas hat.
Oh, Az has got the new hat. Let's take a look here.
Look
at his hat!
It's like the Christmas
Spiffy.
drip.
Yeah, it's a hat
He's-
from the Winterverse.
Merry Dripness.
Oh my
Sounds
god.
horrible, actually.
Where did I die? I thought I died over here.
It does sound horrible. Okay, we're good. Yo, why isn't Dren in here? I'm gonna drag him in here.
Drag him in here!
I can't,
He's trying
I
to be
can't.
a loner!
No!
How dare he?
Why does he hate friendship?
He doesn't want to talk to us. What a loser.
Okay, he's just reminiscing in his hole.
Alright, if it's
There we go.
above water, I guess it's somewhere here.
There's my guest nest. Here we go.
It's not like I rode up this far.
Good news, Jamie. I fixed the hole next to the greenhouse.
Oh, let's go!
Nice, that's
I
big.
finally got around to finding some dirt.
Finally got around to finding dirt, bro.
Thankfully,
Well,
there's
now
a
that
whole
I'm not-
bunch.
Good news, everyone.
Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch right there, huh? Now that I'm not
Can you pop
digging all the
a,
time anymore, you know.
Ah, there it is! I was further up. Haha!
just pop
Wait.
one of those?
You can play Minecraft.
Why
in
the
one
heck
day.
am I showing up on this? Let's see.
I didn't believe it either. That's true. Wow.
That seems fine.
I was mentioning how surprised I was
There, that should turn it off. There we go.
by the structure
God, that noise
The
though.
structure?
that's out there now.
The structure.
What structure are you referring to?
The,
We got structure?
The storage shed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I needed some place to put all the shit I was digging up, so I put it there.
It looks a little bit different from the last time I was in here.
Yeah, I started plotting out the area. I'm like, we could probably use more room, but what if we had room for other structures too, besides the
I
end?
have to add Riggs reactive here too, Jesus.
So then I started digging more.
Too many
Then-
fucking people in this chat, bro.
Group reactives all the way. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, just group you don't even have to look at it
You
anymore.
don't even have to look at them.
Put the group in.
Yeah,
should-
none of that. Wouldn't want to look at all you guys anyways. Ugh.
You know what? That's honestly a good idea.
Big brain jammy over here.
That's true.
But yeah, now we have so much more space for activities.
Peace for activity. Yeah, you cleared out a lot of stuff, man.
Quality quote.
Only, maybe about 60 blocks back, I guess,
Oh
of
my God.
hillside.
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that.
It's like when I first started clearing out some of the terrain around here, when the grove was going to be over here, I got to a point where it's like oh, hold on, this is spawn, I need to stop. But for this, it actually works.
Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know, this is what we're talking about, the gigantic area that Rig cleared out near spawn. I think we're building, what was it, a tavern? We're building a giant tavern?
Yeah.
A tavern
Those
meeting
are
hall.
taverns.
Dude,
Yeah.
Dren is such a little mole, dude. He's like, he's dug out the entirety of the fucking
He's a mole
world
man.
down there.
Yeah.
Where is he doing down there, man? He's building
Wait,
a
his little labyrinth?
yeah, he's
Oh my
building a
god.
labyrinth to trap us down there, bro.
I mean, how many streams has he been doing this?
Every
Where it's
single
like-
one. Just down there digging away.
Every single one of his streams, he's been working on a labyrinth to hell.
He could at
He's
least
more
be doing
reminder
that
than a
while talking to
crafter.
us.
Oh, hi, Oz. This is my fight pit. Welcome to the fight pit.
Okay, I thought that's what this was.
Tell
Yeah,
all
this
your
is the
friends
fight
about
pit.
Fight Pit.
Yeah, I was very
Yeah.
surprised at how close it was to spawn.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was building it like directly on top of spawn. But we can change where spawn is, so it's fine. That's my
Or you could
rationalization.
put box seating right where spawn is.
Or we could just have it so that you spawn into the fight pit. That would also be funny.
Welcome to the
Your
server.
word.
Prepare
Welcome to the
yourself.
server. You must fight for your position.
Now, I just want to throw this idea out there. What if,
We love ideas.
in the distant future, we find somewhere that's already mostly flat anyway, where it's not so much work, and then just build a whole fucking arena?
Well, that's what this
Probably
is.
could.
I'm working on. There can be a fight pit
No,
too, though.
I mean like a sports arena.
Oh.
Oh,
You could get a bunch of ice and then build a boat racetrack.
Yeah, we could build
yeah.
a little boat like go-kart race thing.
for our
That
Minecraft
is-
Olympiad.
Yeah, that's an aspect of Minecraft that I've never messed with is mini games.
Yeah,
Miniature games, we love them.
I like
Yeah,
games.
they're like normal games, but smaller.
But yeah, smaller.
Yeah.
Bite-sized.
Maybe miniature games.
Because you got at least two kinds of races with boats and elytra.
That's true.
Oh,
this is taking
forever.
What's taking forever, man?
Killing
Finding
blazes.
anything? Yeah, it's gonna be like that. Get used to it, buddy.
Yeah, that's why when I do the blaze farming, I AFK, go do something else, then come back when I start.
Have an
going
auto
by.
clicker. Yeah.
That's
Nah, no
wise.
auto clicker. I just wait until they start
They
dying.
fill
from,
up again.
Oh, from Overload?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I put in the middle here?
Diamonds.
Netherrack. Diamonds! Dude, I wish I had enough diamonds for that. You kidding me?
Oh, netherrack is actually great because
No, it looks like an eye.
Man, all I want is a billion
Uh,
XP. Why is that so hard?
Wait until we get the end farm.
Well, the idea is
they-
that, you know, you see these dispensers, right?
uh-huh.
After a certain timer, those will dispense lava and restrict the
Showing
play
off the
area.
fight pit sounds
Oh.
like.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Cool.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, are you able to ignite netherrack with like fire arrows?
Yes.
I think so.
Netherrack is permanently flammable, I believe, when it's set on fire.
I don't know if fire arrows do it, though. I don't know if fire arrows actually light stuff on fire.
Because if you could light it with arrows, then you could even have that be a part of the thing. Have some.
Maybe I just give people, like,
Top
fire
with
charges. I just give them a flint and steel.
And then, yeah, just you know, it's evolving terrain.
Yeah.
People love that stuff.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Alright, I got a bunch of levels. I think I'm good.
Okay, I
We
need
went
to...
from level 11 to level 34.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm trapped. Oh no. Where's my scaffolding? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, neither of these have the scaffolding in it. Okay. Hey,
stuck
can
in
you
the
check
pit?
the chest over there and drop me the scaffolding?
Sure.
Thanks, man. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
I'm right here anyways.
Oh my god, I finally made it back to base. Oh,
Sandwich, you're back. Let's go.
Oh, you got out anyways.
Bye, Rig.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I'm free.
I was
what
over
the
here
heck?
clearing
What's
more.
that big ladder? Was that always there?
Yeah, the
on
giant
hill over your
scaffold.
house.
Yeah, that's Az's like Tower of Ass or whatever.
So
Tower of Ass.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna go see that. I've never been over
I
there.
put that up.
Huh.
It's something I'm planning to build on
Aw,
stream.
dead end.
Oh.
I put
okay.
the scaffolding up to see if I could see it from the ground. So I was like, if I can't see it from
Oh.
down here, there's no
Yeah,
point.
this is fire.
Good
right
point. Good
there.
point.
You want to show it off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is
so
a prime position.
Yeah, you always want to show off your ass.
the spire itself is going to be about that tall, and then there's going to be like a flaming beacon.
The Eye of Sauron at the top. Meg has already built the Eye of Sauron, so
Yeah,
Megs
Meg
is
has
like a
pretty
big
cool
flaming
tower.
meatball. I think that's how she
That's true.
described
Extra
it.
spicy.
it is an extra spicy
Mamma
meatball
mia.
right now.
This is
So
spicy
mine-
meatball.
Mine is going to be done with soul stuff.
Oh, he's gonna put soul into it.
Fire. Yeah.
I'm gonna have soul. That's gonna hype. Yeah, there it is. The Tower of Ass.
Oh, looks like Jamie has found the plot for the inn.
Holy
Yeah, it's,
crap.
it's
How
a
to-
gigantic flat area, bro.
Oh my
Rig
god.
literally turning the world into a flat world.
Flat Earth theory confirmed.
So I'm very lost
My
and
god,
very
you guys, the
exposed
Earth is
here in
flat. You can tell from the JPEG compression. Whoa!
No curvature.
Oh my god, dude, it's almost like to post a JPEG on the internet, it gets compressed. Whoa!
What?
What is this thing?
Hmm?
Road shed.
Oh, the workshop.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
really
it's the work shed.
Cute. I'm actually set my spawn there. Oh my god! Hello.
I scare you, I'm sorry. Oh my bad.
I was like, oh, skeleton! No!
Yeah, boo.
Alright.
Yeah, might need to make like a bunk loft for when you're actually building.
Are
it,
we
I think.
sleeping?
Are we sleeping?
We sleeping?
Yes, we could.
Y'all sleeping though?
We sleeping? For real, for real?
Man, Jamie's got some fancy pants on.
Dren's such a loner? True. Lonely bitch. Get some friends. Let's go bully him. Let's go down into his fucking cave and
No.
bully
Oh,
him.
wait,
Come
where
on.
is he? Where is he right now?
He's underneath us.
He's in his fucking cave. You gotta come over here.
Oh god, we're all the way to his...
Yeah, this
Spawn.
fucking
Oh, God.
hobbit hole.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, come on in.
You have
What is
snowballs?
Into his hobbit hole. Let's go
In
bully
a
him.
hole
Oh,
in the
look who
ground there
decided
lived a
to
dragon.
join us!
Yeah, look who
Wow.
decided to join. We were just about to come down there and bully you.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it
Is that
anyway.
it?
I'm coming down to your hellhole.
Are people
I just bully
swimming?
you!
Did you get
Oh,
peer
I'm
pressured,
gonna
idiot?
Go hide.
I'm invading your pit. I'm gonna come bully you. Where are you? There you are. I see you. You can't
No!
escape me.
God damn it!
You can't escape me.
I don't know where my exits are.
You're the wrong way, bro.
This man getting lost in his own labyrinth? Oh my god.
I'm coming
No.
to get you. I'm coming to get you. I'm gonna come get you.
Get the hell out of here.
Dren. Come here. Come here, Dren. Yeah,
Oh, I'm
get him.
stuck. Oh, God damn it! God damn it!
Thank you so much, buddy.
Get the hell out of here!
Get him. Where the fuck
Save me.
are we, bro?
Working.
Bro, I am lost. Where the fuck are we? What the hell's going on here, man?
Oh, hey, Jamie.
Y'all stuck in the labyrinth?
Oh, God.
Whoa.
Get out of my way. You get one. You get one.
Whoa, take
the hell's
it to
Vector?
the fight pit. Holy
Oh,
shit.
God.
Yeah,
Dang.
Vector's here. Yeah,
Vector's
get him,
here.
buddy. Yeah, get him.
Get the hell out of here. Man, this is not the darker and darker that I remember.
Okay.
Have you guys seen that game?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
So what are you gonna do all
welcome.
these random
Yeah,
holes in the ground?
Yeah, what's
Listen,
Yeah,
have
those
you
seem
seen-
annoying.
Have you seen the
So
Rise of
annoying
the
to get
Place?
Fire Dragon.
Don't worry
What's
about it.
this mole project you got going on? Why are you living in the floor, bro?
Yeah, explain yourself.
You're a
we're
termite living in my
dwelling.
walls?
He's
Huh?
a mole man.
Okay.
Our resident mole man.
I'm building a maze.
I'm amazed.
This is
Great, beautiful.
Well,
Uh-huh.
I'm a labyrinth, so that's crazy, dude.
Oh wow,
That's
wow.
awesome.
But yeah,
There we go.
it'll be done soon. TM.
TM.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So-
Fight Pit will also be done soon, TM.
Basically.
It does look like you've done a lot of good work on this so far. So
Yeah.
many.
I got
I'm
some
already
levels.
lost, so clearly it's working.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is 64 by 64 dimensions. So you know.
Oh my God.
Fucking crazy.
Wow.
Up and down too. There's whoa.
I
There's a
will
thing got
know.
a little vault
Bro,
over
it's a
here.
64
God.
cube. Oh my fucking
Oh.
god.
I think I found my way out.
Cubes, though.
Oh God, show me the way.
Yeah.
Free me from this hell. Where am I? How do I get out of here?
It should be in one of these corners.
All right, guys. Thanks for participating in my playtest.
God, I hate this already.
All right, change the walls. Change the
Jimmy!
walls.
Thanks for signing up.
No, I don't want to use you.
Wait, don't follow me. I don't know which way to go. I'm just guessing.
Where do we
Oh
go,
God.
bro?
Hey guys.
You know what?
If we,
This
if we stick
requires
to
a
the
pick.
left,
That's
we'll
what this
eventually
requires.
find our way
Oh,
out.
you found it. You found it. You found it. All right.
I'm free. I'm
Good job,
free,
idiot.
Jimmy. It's free. We're good. Oh my fucking god, dude.
I was just about to start mining myself out of here.
I was
Oh,
literally
don't.
about to start
God.
doing it.
Break it down.
I was like, you know, fuck it.
You know, to be fair, all
Leave
these
it.
holes in the ground would make perfect spots to plant some TNT.
True.
Fix the
You
problem.
can blow people up.
Oh my God.
Dren,
Especially
I'm
if you
gonna-
put
Oh my God.
a pressure plate
Mm-hmm.
on it.
Yeah, so it
Oh,
drops.
God.
Dren,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
a-
teach you how to make a little piston trap that drops you through a block. I'm gonna teach you how to make that.
Perfect.
You can just
Beautiful.
drop people into a pit and trap them
Yeah.
there.
I was actually talking earlier that you know once we finish with the labyrinth layout, then maybe I'll commission a few of you guys to think of
To
a trap.
trap it?
Yeah, exactly. That might
I
be a
like
fun
the
little
idea.
I could
little
have some
idea.
ideas.
Where's the
Hold
exit?
down, land on a pressure
Yeah,
plate.
so you're never
there's,
getting out.
four
No, you're
dimensional
so
ladders.
good.
Why is Jamie not
It
showing up?
really is just endless.
That's
Janice
also how we
Rana.
got trapped into Hive Core too.
Oh, Jamie, you updated yours to your.
Wait, where the fuck did the ladder go?
Yeah, I thought for sure there was a ladder.
What the hell?
Was there a ladder?
There
Damn
was, but someone blocked it off with cobble.
What
Oh,
a
what
jerk.
Oh, who's doing that?
I think it was Rig.
Maybe. It's okay. It's
Jamie.
easy to see where it is blocked
Yeah.
off. It's just
Is it
fun
intentional
things
for
of
your
this.
reactive to be two different sizes?
I asked that too.
I may have not. Oh, I'm sorry. Properly
It's
cropped
okay.
it out yet.
Emmy just jumps.
Ow! I
Hey,
deserve that.
hey,
Ah!
hey,
Ah!
hey!
Oh my God!
Az, are you live right now?
Yes.
You're live? Okay, I'm gonna send you something.
Oh,
my
no!
God.
I
Oh
want you to pull
no!
this up on stream
no.
and do it for me.
Oh.
All right, hold up. I gotta pull it up. As
What are
well.
y'all looking at?
Now I also gotta look at this. Oh God!
All right,
Let me
let's
just
see here.
let me send this to you.
Am I
I'm
gonna have
DMing
an
it
ad?
to you over Discord.
Boy,
I've DM'd it to you. Please pull that up on
true
your
test of
stream.
fortitude.
Describe it to us.
Well, so it's the same thing that I've sent to Dren and to Jemmy and to Rig, and Vector was there when I sent it to Dren. So we'll see how it goes.
Oh, what could this be? I'm not recalling.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's a mystery.
That's the favorite game.
This
There
is
you
my
go.
favorite activity.
Favorite activity.
You gotta pull the browser
Sorry.
source. Yeah, me.
You gotta-
Why?
you gotta
Why?
pull
Every
it up.
time
I
you
know,
were
it's back
so
in my-
nice when I met you.
It's because I tapped it. Every time I click out the window, I click
Yeah,
back
come on,
in.
Az, you gotta pull it
Right
up.
in front of me.
Conveniently, you're just looking at me every single time, huh? Doubt.
I don't know what this is.
That's funny.
If my X button wasn't broken for how many times I use it.
You're playing this on a gamepad?
He might be.
Good golly.
There you go.
Jamie, did you
All
find
right.
the way out?
So, Neff, explain what Az is looking at here.
Well,
Describe it
so
for the
Az,
folks at home.
you should pull this up on yours. There you go. Okay, so he's looking at my favorite activity, which is one
Oh,
square
God.
minesweeper.
Oh,
So
this,
it's
okay.
minesweeper. There's one tile,
Oh, found
and I
it.
just want to see how far you can get. I just want to see how this goes for you.
I feel like you've seen this enough times, though.
I believe in you, Az. You got this. Come on, man.
You got this. It's Minesweeper.
It's
Hey,
just
like-
minesweeper. Come on.
Damn it, dude! Please.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You can do it. Come on, I believe.
He already did it twice.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Neff, you remember how bad Dragon was at that, though?
Yeah.
You guys should know.
Okay, you lost.
Man.
Bro, how do you lose? It's one square minesweeper.
So
Yeah.
here's my thought going into this, right? It's like it can't be just this. Something else is going to happen
Oh, there has to
when
be a
I
trick.
on this
No,
or
it's
something.
just one square minesweeper. That's it.
There was no trick. The trick is
There
the
was
lack of brain cells
one
we have.
mine and one tile, and I don't know how you guys keep losing.
Have you never played
Yeah,
Minesweeper?
well, you know,
Because you're not
Neff
supposed
just
to
wanna-
click on the mines.
Neff just won't admit that she played this like 6 times before she shared it with us.
No, that's straight up just not true. I played
No,
it
no,
one
no.
time and I won.
Because how could you not?
Allegedly.
How could you not? It's one bomb and one tile, so you flag it and you win.
Just like
Vector-
regular Minesweeper.
Vector, you didn't succumb to this torture.
No, he was there when I sent it to you, so I didn't get to send it to him.
I
That's
know.
right, I lucked out. But also, I play real Minesweeper because it's a fun game. So I know what it's
That's
about.
It is a fun game.
It is a fun game.
so here's my excuse, right? I play solitaire.
Mhm.
Okay. Is that
Oh,
it?
he was a solitaire guy. He never played Minesweeper.
I didn't. When I played Minesweeper, I was a dumb kid who just clicked on the squares until something happened.
And just hope for the best.
Okay.
And
The
then
best
if I hit a
strategy.
mine, I try it again.
Mhm.
Okay.
So what you're
I'm
telling
seeing
me,
a flaw in your strategy.
I kind of get that.
Uh-huh.
Like, I have no idea how to play those Mahjong games that used to come on Windows OSs.
You don't know how to play Mahjong? Because I don't either.
you have to actually
Yes,
play
Mahjong's
Mahjong
just
to
like
learn
poker.
Mahjong. Basically, it basically is poker.
We can all play mahjong and learn together.
I think they're talking about Mahjong Solitaire though.
Mahjong
Oh,
Solitaire
like
is not Mahjong. Mahjong
Yeah, that-
Solitaire is...
You guys, we should do a Mahjong stream because I bet you nobody else
I
is doing
would-
that.
I would
I'd be so
love-
down.
No, you'd be surprised,
so
dude.
down.
There's
Yeah,
actually a lot of
actually, there's
Asian
a lot of
creators do.
people
Ah.
who do
I'd
it.
be
Yeah.
super down to try it with people who know how. Actually,
I know how to
Man.
play mahjong, kind of.
I have not
Figure it
played
out.
in years.
Mhm.
But it's actually a lot of fun. It really is basically Asian poker.
Yeah.
yeah, it always looked fun. I just never learned how to play.
A lot of
been-
people,
They have Mahjong in 14?
yeah, so a lot of people play 14 specifically because it has one of the best versions of online Mahjong.
Oh,
Okay.
Final Fantasy
Oh.
has it.
Yeah, yeah. So a
Ah,
lot of
that's
people
kinda cool.
just play 14 for the Mahjong it has, which is funny.
How long has that
For
been
the
in the
Mahjong.
game?
Yeah. I think it's been in the game since it started. It's in the
No
gold
way,
saucer,
what?
which has been there since day one.
Oh my god.
So what you're telling me is that with the free 60 level
Yeah, with the,
introductions to Final
Yeah,
Fantasy,
with the free
Critically acclaimed.
the
free
critically
trial up to
acclaimed
level
free
60,
trial, yeah,
including first expansion Heaven's Word of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14.
you could also
could
play
also
Mahjong.
play mahjong.
You could play Mahjong with all of your friends. That would
Wow.
definitely join you.
I know the card game Triple Triad, but no one plays the card game.
True. I mean, who plays Triple Triad other than me?
Play Mahjong with friends as the hero of light, as a cat girl. You choose.
Hero of Light? Who the fuck is the Hero of Light?
All right, warrior of light.
Plays-
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah, no, you're not excused. Fuck you.
Dragon messed up.
Haha, Dragon messed up.
You know, 14. Actually, I guess I played 1, 2, and then 14. That's about it.
Oh, so you did play Final Fantasy 1? A cultured
Yeah.
individual.
Yeah, I'm like thinking we could put a path right here. Then it goes around Dragon's little
Sounds good to me.
cemetery.
Cemetery.
You boxing him in?
Man, it wasn't my choice, guys.
We did bury him alive. I don't think it was his choice.
But if you want to flatten it, I'm not against it. I kind of just built it just because
No.
I was learning.
No, Dren, you
memories.
built it. It's
Yeah.
significant now.
It's your hole.
All right.
It's
a-
It was made by you.
So, yeah, a landmark from an ancient time, from an ancient dinosaur.
Can I think?
What
the
am I
path
looking for? I keep going into like
this.
chests, pretending
Sanity.
I'm looking for
Around.
something. Yeah,
That way.
probably. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Yeah.
Trying to fill time.
Ah, lag.
That's you.
Where do we wanna start the tavern, or at least
Ooh,
box
you guys are
it up?
working on it.
Lag.
Good question. I was thinking about that too. We'd
Nice
have to try and
pads.
figure out
Oh,
which way we
everything's dying.
wanted to
That's
base
me.
it
Okay.
first, I think.
Also, like, make sure there's enough room for other potential builds we want near spawn.
Yeah. Do we want it to be like horizontally, or do we?
Oh, you know
want
what?
it, like, have it
What?
visible?
Probably
While
want
you
to
guys are
grade
talking
out
about
that sheer stone
just build a
wall
new
over there at some
greenhouse.
point too.
Since this is already built here, and then just
Do we have it like the same orientation? Do we have it the like the front would be like this way.
Let's put
Hey,
the front a different way, just because it'll be more fun. I think.
Neff,
Alright.
were you the one that told me that there's a way to change the spawn point using the
Yes, there
optic
is
stuff?
a way to change where spawn is.
Yeah, so I don't know what you guys are thinking. If like the spawn should be like in front of whatever structure, or if it
I
should be
usually
like inside
inside.
the tavern.
I
Yeah,
think inside is a good spot.
Oh,
right in front of the fireplace.
Hmm. Nice and cozy.
Exactly.
So
Or
we'll
in
have
the
to
fire.
build it up first and then reset the spawn.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So don't worry about where the spawn point currently is, and then
okay.
Yeah, you'll just spawn inside the fight pit, but that's fine.
So you
Well,
guys
as one of
building
my-
off of the
as-
plan?
As Echo said,
Try.
We're kind of just like building the plan itself right now,
Gotcha.
more so
That's
around
fair.
what space we need.
build the
I don't know how big we
foundation.
want to build it. What do you think, Ozabro? How big should we build the tavern?
Gotta be huge.
It should be
Once
pretty
you
big.
put that block down, you gotta commit.
I mean, there's at least 9 people here already, not even counting the villagers. Right?
True.
Got to think about all those Novastorm villagers coming into town. They need somewhere to stay, so we got to have plenty of room for those guys.
This guy
Oh,
wants me
yeah.
to think about another individual. Never.
Asking Neff to be considerate.
The tourists are where the money is.
Wow,
All right.
damn.
Capitalism, love it.
Gotta get those emeralds.
All right. So let's make this the pathway around the greenhouse, just so.
Okay. Yeah, I was
And then
gonna say, are we
there.
getting like a nice walkable like
Greenhouse?
Yeah,
That
think-
greenhouse, though.
Greenhouse?
alleyways in between.
Oh, the
buildings.
greenhouse that's already there. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
That house full of
That's it.
green.
It's
We'll
not even green, honestly.
building
Look at all that green.
like around,
Literally
say the
stacked
tavern.
with green.
like that's our limit of how close we get
So
to
much
the
green up in here.
greenhouse.
I think that's a good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
We
is
still have plenty of room to throw up little. You know, if we got some people coming in, they want to like host an event in the alleyway or something. That's a thing.
Well, I'm here. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we could
steal
have
a fuck ton of
like-
wheat.
A mission board or something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, who's the best cameraman
hey.
out there?
I don't know. I feel like that would naturally fall to Vector, but I don't know if that's actually true.
Cameraman? What would that mean?
Cam.
Well, because so I did this thing in Valheim where I pull up a little Neff cam
A
of the
Neff
stream.
True, he does
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that.
So since I'm being a little gremlin in my little hobbit hole down here,
Mm-hmm.
or my dungeon, I was
Wants
gonna
another
pull up
person
somebody.
to do a camera.
Ah, it's dungeon.
Oh, I see.
My
Yeah.
God, Novastorm has so much fucking iron, dude.
Right?
Another storm on top of it.
I'm set for the rest of my days, bro. Let's go.
It literally does not end.
We will not
Green
run out of
iron
iron, people.
Forever.
It's fantastic that you dug up so much of that deep slate too, because
Oh my
man,
God,
I've
the
used
fucking
so
bees
many.
just freaked me out, dude.
Bees freak you out. Oh boy.
They learn
Bees
how to
always
open
freak me out.
doors.
I was stung by a yellow jacket when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Did you
I
deserve
imagine.
it?
Did I deserve it? No, I didn't fucking deserve it. Actually, it was really fucked up.
Yeah,
because
what'd you
someone
do to make
thought-
it sting you, Neff? Come on.
No, I was just standing there like talking to someone, and the person I was talking to saw the yellow jacket like buzzing around me and land on me, and they didn't say anything. They just let it happen. It was really fucked up. Bro, 1 emerald for 2 redstone? What kind of shitty trade is this?
Where are these bees? What are they doing out
Are
here?
the people gaping?
There ain't no flowers out here.
They
Oh,
they
there's
they've
some
become
bees
self-aware.
over
They
here.
know how to open doors now.
Yeah, bees open
No.
doors now. You gotta watch out.
Oh, I didn't fully cover. Yeah, that's right. I still need to cover up the
New
sides
updates.
and the rest of the roof of the greenhouse.
Unethically sourced infinite iron.
Go up,
Yeah, I don't think there's an ethics board involved
it's
with
fine.
the farm.
go
They'll-
up, dude.
It's fine. The bees usually go back to the hives on their own, so it's
Whoa,
okay if they.
Lyra's tower is way taller than before. What the fuck happened here?
Moving on up.
So I'm thinking
Lyra's reaching for the heavens, bro. What the hell?
Yep.
size
Lyra has
about
the tallest tower.
like- size like this,
Yeah.
like from this corner block to that one.
Oh my god. Damn,
You
bro.
think
I
that's
think
big enough?
I that's a pretty big space.
Oh, you know what? One time I got stung by a bee right on the inside of my eyelid. That sucked.
Oh, what the hell? How did you get so
How did you
What?
manage that?
I was running around like a child, and I
Children
ran
don't run around, you imposter.
smack dab right into a bee, and it slipped under my eyelid and stung me.
Ooh.
Jesus
Ooh.
Christ.
I ran eyeball first into a bee.
That's bad, man.
That sounds like literally a 1 in 10,000 chance of that happening.
Yeah, lucky
Did you
me.
live?
Did you live?
Oh, lucky?
And it was all downhill from
So
there.
it's odd now, right?
I mean, I would believe it.
Oh my god, is that why Vector's orange and black?
He's orange because he's a fucking
Are you
zombie.
like Spider-Man?
A zombie?
A zombie?
Zombie?
What?
He's a superhero! He's B-Man!
Oh,
Hi,
He's
Vector.
Geek door.
This looks like a good space, right?
Yeah, so I think
It's not too bad.
what goes into the main floor, right? We got
Obviously tables in the bar.
lounge area, right?
Mhm.
Fireplace, lounge seating, good stuff like that. Probably a
Field
decent
hearth.
size space. The bar and tables, because you know all those tourists need somewhere to spend their emeralds. Do we need anything else on the floor? On the base?
Jamie,
You alright, man?
Second floor.
You feeling alright?
Staircase could be a good idea if we want to be spicy.
Oh yeah, like the big kegs and all that for storage.
Oh, we could put some of those in.
imagine getting
Uh,
lost in your own
We can
labyrinth.
make a chest so we could put all the
Hopper.
tavern materials together.
I've made a hopper. I'm a genius.
Probably
There is the storage shed.
good little kitchen spot.
Oh, yeah,
whether
we could
it's
just
just
use
at the
the
bar or
That's why it has so many chests. I prepared for this.
so many chests.
Also, Jamie, your game is so pretty, you get to be my camera.
Yeah, she got the shaders on.
Yeah, and don't mind the drone following behind your shoulder.
Jamie with the art.
What? What?
The drone?
Me as I look over my shoulder. What the fuck?
hey, you guys, what's a good sword enchantment to go for?
Sharpness.
Sharpness, eh?
Or if you want to do mob grinders with it, fortune.
Fortune, eh?
The Vector's always so sharp.
That's true, he is pretty sharp. There's also fire aspect is pretty decent against things that aren't immune to fire.
True.
Smite, Bane of Arthropods kind of suck.
So I think I kind of know how this works, is that you put an item in, and then it gives you a bunch of random stuff, and then it'll reset your random stuff after you commit to one of these?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that?
That's filled with confidence.
I need smooth stone, bitch.
Let's pull it out of your head.
Fuck you. You pulled my foot out of your ass.
Good one.
Dang. Like a really
Got
Where's
it.
that
Yeah.
tree, dude? I need wood. Dren, you got wood in your little hobbit hole,
Wood? No, you gotta go to Atlan Grove for that.
bro.
Is there a lot of
Far away.
dirt that we have?
Yo,
Oh, yeah.
guys,
There's
is
a
there
ton of
any,
wood in the storage
any
chest.
wood around
Nice.
here? Any wood?
Yes.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
may be 2 or 3 double chests full of dirt.
Nice. Alright,
Any
I'm gonna
wood?
use the dirt to start
Wood
mapping
in
up
here?
the
Is that
Tavern.
Vector Spaceman, the
I'm
enchanter?
I'm an
heading
enchanter
wood.
dragon.
to the Swarm HQ to go grab some
Oh my
terracotta,
fucking God.
dyed white, and come
wood.
back with it.
Wait, you got terracotta? Can I steal some?
what are they
There's
looking
a
for?
there's a
Like
Um,
There's a
here,
rail line
like
that
on
goes
this
to a
side,
telecom
or
desert.
on the other side? Because I don't want it facing the water. Not gonna lie.
how about this?
Bro, these bitches got no wood. Oh, I got sticks though. I'm stealing those.
Ooh,
Like
The what?
that looks good. Sharpness 4?
A door into like lounge area, and then a door like on the other side.
What the
'Cause
frick?
you could come from either side, and that'll go.
Vector, what are you going for,
bar
man?
area.
So I click to apply.
Two separate
a
savers.
enchantment on this sword, but then it gave me a bunch of extra stuff too.
Yeah, so it only tells you one possibility.
Oh, and then you
up
get
to, like,
bonuses?
5.
Interesting.
Yeah. You can get a fuck ton of them. I need quartz, bro.
I got a
You
knockback
have to
2,
be joking.
sharpness 4, unbreaking 3,
Oh,
diamond
you
sword.
have to be joking. Oh,
Nice.
God,
That sounds
okay.
great.
I'm having a horrible time right now. Why does it take so much shit to build shit in this game, man?
The gameplay.
Why does this game make you do stuff?
I just want to make a comparator, man.
It brings me back to when we play Valheim. It's like, man, what do you mean we have to grind for materials and shit?
I don't
wanna
like
do that.
grinding, dude. It's awful.
Says you who plays Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, but at least it's fun in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know about the crafting classes though.
Okay,
Crafting
no, that's why I don't do crafting.
That's
Listen,
so
I made my
Oh.
millions. I don't do crafting ever again. I made as
crafters-
much money as I'll ever need. I have like a couple million. That's all I need. I don't need
Crafters
any
are
more than that. I'm
simply
never
built
crafting again
differently.
in Final Fantasy.
I always found that I gravitated toward like crafting
Crafting
classes
is so
in
fun
MMOs.
in Final Fantasy 14. Echo, can you ban the frog from the chat for saying that crafting is fun? Thanks.
Whoa. But wait, crafting, it's one of the more entertaining crafting systems I've ever played in a game, though.
What do you do?
Yeah, it's like actually interesting because you press buttons to actually make the craft.
Nice.
But like, it still sucks when you have to do it for like a billion hours. You make
Yeah.
money from doing treasure maps? That's not crafting, my friend. Those are treasure maps. Those aren't. I think you're confusing the fun of treasure maps with the fun of crafting. Or excuse me, I misspoke. Crafting.
Joy of crafting.
Oh, Azabeel, I was thinking. Maybe for
You think?
specifically
Holy
this doorway? Excuse me?
Make macro crafting easy.
I couldn't help myself.
Actually, maybe double take that, but I was like, huh?
Excuse me.
What are you doing, man?
Here's a question, you guys. How many enchantments can you have on a single item?
I think the max
4?
is no, because you can have like 7 on a pair of boots.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. I guess it all depends on, like...
It
how
depends on the
expensive
gear
it
and
is.
the enchantments you're putting on it.
Okay.
So, like, if a sword has sharpness, it can't also have, like, smite or bane. But it can also have, like, fire aspect and unbreaking and mending and a bunch of other shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
I think you
look
can
this
also have
chunk up.
fortune. You can also put fortune on it.
I'm not seeing any, how you say, villagers that have fortune. Unless I'm
No,
just
you said it
missing
right.
them.
There might not be a villager with fortune.
Darn.
If you go to the mob farm in the sky, doesn't one of the guys there?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
does
Up in the, the
That's
mob
true,
farm.
yeah.
Yeah, because
That
Rainbow
seems like
Road.
it'd be a good
The
spot for
Nova
it.
Storm spaceship has one.
Yeah.
I think I needed to go there to get fortune for my leaf stealer.
Alright, burrito.
You're
We're
fucking what
back
now?
on the move.
Leaf stealer.
We're stealing leaves.
Oh yeah, you named the hoe that, right, yeah.
Yeah. It's my hoe for getting saplings.
Has got hose.
Man, Asgard home.
Damn. Just showed my entire stream all of the Toho single player worlds I have.
Nice.
And I downloaded those. I was like, wow, these are so sick. Okay. I need.
Alright, burrito, you stay here.
Okay, how does this work?
Alright.
There.
Well,
So here's the thing. I'm looking at some of these
Whoa!
kind of
What's going on here?
Right?
What's
Hey,
going on there?
Kohaku, how you
Down in the
doing?
channel.
Thanks for tuning in tonight. Oh, Nathan, the great dinosaur,
I had
our latest and greatest space cadet. How you guys doing? We're playing a little Minecraft tonight, getting set for our upcoming impending break. Hey, Kohaku, hope you're having a fine evening. You guys, welcome to the Vector Spaceman Show. I'm your host, Vector Spaceman. Oh my goodness gracious, we got all these faces here. Playing a little Minecraft with some friends tonight. Howdy fellas, the great dinosaur is here. Well, we are glad to have you, Nathan.
I'm a big fan of
Most pleased indeed. Tonight is our last stream for a little while, you guys. Here, let me turn these guys off for a sec. It's our final stream for the month of December, and our first stream for the month of December. Oh, I shouldn't say our final for the month of December, because the truth is... Check this out. Oh, check this out. If I bob over here. We've got our next special coming up, the Vector Spaceman Christmas special, tentatively planned for December 17th, you guys. It's going to be a great time. I hope everybody gets to tune in. It's been okay. Well, I'm glad to hear it, Kohaku. Hope you enjoy chilling out with us tonight. But that's right, our next animated show is coming up in a couple of weeks, so we're going to be taking the next few weeks off to work full-time on editing that. We got a lot of work to get done, but it's all going to be worth it in the end, most definitely. All right, let me zoop back to position here. Now, where were we? Oh, we're hanging out on the Hivecore Minecraft server tonight. Chilling with a bunch of peeps.
Would you guys believe it? Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6.
What are you humming for?
Oh no, I hear the thunder.
You hear thunder? Why do you hear that?
I don't know.
Stop hearing
You
it.
hear thunderbolts and
I had to make an observer, man. How the fuck do I
Not
make an
quite
observer?
frightening yet.
Man.
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 Ah, here we go. This guy's got fortune.
This is Superfly? Yeah, I'm showing you my fucking prototype for how the timer's gonna work.
So I need books and emeralds. Darn.
Could be able to throw in some like nice seating or something there.
Yeah, and the little circle thing. Probably.
People love
there you
it.
go.
And then it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Other thought I had,
Get that
So
sweet
that's the
XP.
prototype.
looking at this floor plan as well.
Oh!
It's like raised
Komodo
up.
Dial. Welcome to the show.
So
How are
the
you doing
actual
tonight?
floor-
Let me turn down some people's here.
Not aggro.
Welcome to the show, everybody. You're in the Vector Spaceman Show, where we broadcast live from Harbor Station. Oh my goodness, I got all these people on screen right now. We're chilling out tonight, playing a little community Minecraft with some friends of the channel. Let me switch back on over here so you can see more of me. How are you doing tonight, Komodo Dial? It's nice to see you.
It would be kind of cool to have a cellar. That's all I'm saying.
I hope you're doing well.
When did all these torches get out here? And like, is this real?
That was rig.
Yeah, okay. I was like, this looks like a damn Matrix grid.
That's a rig thing.
There we go. Got everybody back.
Yo, can we?
It's
The
the building
fucking
grid.
thunder loud as fuck, bro.
There you go.
Holy shit.
Circle. Haha.
Take a moment of appreciating this beautiful. Oh my god, lightning, calm down.
They're spaced perfectly. It's 4 by 4 by 4.
Neff wants to sleep. Just give it
Neff
lightning.
is sounding really needy all of a sudden.
Yeah.
What do you mean, man? I've always been needy.
Damn.
True. All right, hold up.
Okay, hold on.
Oh,
my
I
God.
can't sleep because there's monsters nearby. Because I'm at the
Then log
mod
out.
farm. Surely I can. Don't I carry a bed with me? No, I left it in Burrito's saddle.
Alright, while we're
Ah,
talking.
lightning just strikes the fight pit! What the fuck?
Oh,
Sounds
Zeus
like
is angry.
good luck
It needs
now.
more blood.
All right, here. I'll disconnect. There you go.
Please.
Let me know when it's daytime.
Please.
Howdy, I got a headache, but I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear it, Komodo Dial. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
Oh my god! Fuck!
Oh, what? Were y'all not done yet?
We're not done yet!
You have got to be kidding me.
Now,
There, I killed all the
This is
monsters.
one
Now
of
I can
the-
sleep. There we go.
the most troubling aspects of Minecraft is that
There you go.
it needs everyone.
go get some
It's
books.
Like, come on.
I think you can set up in the server to where it only needs one person to sleep, right?
Okay.
No idea. I don't know nothing about no settings.
That's so much easier.
Nova Swarm members, I was sorely tempted to jump off the end of this
I mean, you could.
farm,
There is water.
but I don't
pretty
see
sure
the
there's
water.
water.
I don't see the water, Nep, and I think
It's
you're
definitely
trying
there.
to bamboozle me again.
I'll come over there right now and do it in front of you. You can watch me do it.
Means I gotta take the elevator back down. This
So
water
how-
vader.
How far
Water
down
vape.
can we go from ground level before we reach the tomb?
Tomb?
See.
Excuse me?
Yeah, get it right. It's a labyrinth. Sir.
Dragon's Place. Yeah.
Oh, hold up.
It was
Where
converted.
Oh,
where are you guys in comparison? Right? Because
We actually got enough for a cellar down here. Yeah, we're good.
nice.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you know what? I guess I have dug over there.
Okay, we made
Yeah.
it out. This ain't Apex.
Gotta get
Oh.
the hell out of here now.
Rig, where are you by the chance?
Dude, I need more.
I dug kind of like straight.
Come on,
south,
I have
so
no
I'm
idea
like 2
why
blocks
that
away from
tried
your,
to
room.
censor you.
Gotcha.
Water Vader sounds like a blue-colored Darth Vader. I get you.
Yeah,
I feel.
sounds about right.
About,
I perceive.
About 64 over from spawn point, or not spawn point, but from my little gravestone that you guys.
Oh, check this out, you guys. This is our lovely steed,
for you.
Burrito,
So I think
our lovely
this
donkey
wall
companion.
here
And this is the
will be
Hive
bar.
Core Minecraft server. This
What is
part
this shed?
specifically, this
Then we can
impressive
put,
looking
like,
setup is all
tables around,
done by the
say,
Nova
like,
Swarm members.
all this
We
area
got a
here.
number of fantastic
Yeah.
virtual
Man, how do
streamers
you not
that
have
play
any wood
alongside
for
us
this
here.
still? What's going on, man?
Tonight we're all sort of working on different stuff.
Do you realize
It's our last show before we take a
Yeah,
bit of a
we're
break for the next 2 weeks
Oh, yeah,
because,
right,
check
right.
this out, we are working on presently,
Yeah.
if I bob myself out of the way here,
Where will we
Bob,
put
bob, bob,
this
bob.
staircase?
and turn off our friendos,
Probably against.
turn
Probably
off
back here, and you can
our
have it like have a little
friendos.
terrace in the
There we go.
corner, and then turn and go
You
up
can
this way.
see we've got a
Bring me
brand
up
new
the way
special show coming up in a couple of weeks.
If we're gonna have
The Vector Spaceman Christmas special, including a lot of these wonderful faces that we see here, which I'm going to mute for a second so I can explain all this. It's our next animated feature. We've been doing a few of these lately over the past few months. Big full-length feature animated specials. And we're going to be hosting our next one on December 17th, 8 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you mark it down on your calendar. Tune in for that. It's going to be a fun time. Most def. You'll even see, well, Nathan, you'll even see lovely people like Kohaku, whom you rolled up with today. Oh, is that your birthday, Komodo Dal? Happy birthday! Yes, putting together a special show just for you. Just pour vous. Alright, how do I reactivate? How do I flip tablet? There we go. Guests, back to the station. There we go. Turn on noise. There we go.
Yeah.
That's true. If you give me a stick, I will make a fight pit somehow with it. It'll be a tiny divot in the ground. I give you the stick and say beat each other with it.
Yeah, stairs
Something
there
good
going
always
to,
coming out on that
second
date.
floor.
it's a great time. You know, it's
Hi,
just before
see.
Christmas times, so it's still a good time to be
Actually,
releasing
just
stuff.
scooch them.
It's like the perfect
I need
pre,
my.
how you say, like
Actually, you guys scoot
Yeah.
these
pre-Christmas
stairs further down.
celebration date, especially since it's on a Saturday
we need
this
the
year.
normal rooms, right? And then we need like the luxury VIP.
Ooh, hello. We got books ready
Wait,
to
are
go
you
here.
serious?
Gotta pay us
Yeah, why
emerald.
not?
It's nice room. Man.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
don't know if I want to steal the
fair. Fair's
Nova
fair.
Swarm stuff.
Listen, I mean, this is the tavern. This like
Thought this was a free
This
service?
is-
Oh no.
this is what people see coming in. It's got to be like top tier, grade A.
Hey, speaking of what people
Best
see when
stuff
they come in,
What we
can
need is some paper, and I know where to find that.
the spawn point be rotated, or is it like fixed to face a certain direction?
Interesting
I-
question.
I think if
No
you
idea.
set it, it's set facing you north.
Facing north, so maybe consider that.
See?
Oh, darn it. How do you make paper? Well, you gotta turn
Because
it
I'm
into
pretty
sugar
sure-
first.
3 sugarcane spread out.
Oh, 3 sugar canes spread out. So I need a
Yeah.
crafting table, huh?
I think
Huh.
fight pit is, or I think north is this side, right?
North, I think, is facing
Haha.
from my direction towards what you guys had built.
Wait, is it which on
You
the
might be right. All my maps are at the Grove, so
Yeah, this way is north here.
facing north?
Oh yeah, how do I make an
Okay,
observer?
yeah.
So the fireplace should probably be right there then, where you're standing.
Observer.
I suppose so. Yeah, like because
Yeah.
if we spawn north, then
That's
facing.
Oh my god, it takes more
Makes sense.
quartz.
you've been having the worst
So-
time with the building stuff tonight. Huh?
Thinking that high for ceilings. I don't want to like cover the whole area because I kind of want like
Like
a
burrito
balcony that
onward.
looks down into
Yeah.
the.
I lose
Yeah,
another lead,
right?
no, I still
Yeah,
count.
that shit is cool. Yeah.
Thank god.
Neb, you might be able to find a little bit of quartz at
Oh my god, I have quartz.
All right, so what we're trying to do right now
Toothpaste.
is get some material so that we can get a
Just a little direction.
mending and or fortune enchantment for this cool new sword that I just made. And then we'll kind of be really well geared out for future endeavors. And you get to take a little tour and see some of the stuff that the other community members, and by that I mean mostly the Nova Swarm members, have built themselves up.
Giant tube. Don't let your dreams be dreams, man.
Okay.
So
Big question now is
try to
like
get
what?
some sort of materials for marking things.
Yeah.
Well,
We
I feel
have a
like
bunch of wool in here. We can use to mark things.
yeah, good idea.
What do we want to use for the top? I think spruce is always pretty. Can never go wrong with spruce.
Spruce.
Spruce is pretty, always pretty.
I've brought 8 stacks of spruce logs and about 16 stacks of terracotta.
Man, that did not give me a lot of emeralds. All right. Which one of you guys has the
Base
mending?
and
There we
white
go.
terracotta so far.
Need 18. Ah, I'm short.
And then I want.
And that would allow us to do some of the
Well, actually-
almost like Tudor style walls,
that's
unless
it.
we have another idea for it.
Okay. So fireplace.
I think Fight Pit might be ready for a test drive once I get lava.
Test
Oh.
drive.
All
I
around.
don't know. if
Take
we
it out
need
to the
go bigger
track.
with this or anything,
Maybe a little bigger.
Where the rubber meets
Grab
the
some
road.
lava.
Sure, this is a nice fire pit, but it could be
Good fire pit. You're the best
You
fire
want
pit.
mega fire pit.
Yeah, we want to go like, ooh, that's
A
a fire pit.
bonfire, a proper bonfire.
like that.
4 blocks wide. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, because
Wow, that's a fire
I
pit.
put it down like with what I would normally.
All right, I
it's
need a
like that.
book,
You
too.
know, if each block is a meter, like that seems like a reasonable fireplace. But
Which
yeah,
means where did my
Well, we're
marquee
not
go?
thinking in meters, we're thinking with blocks, bro.
this has got to be the hottest shit around.
It's gotta be the hottest shit around. It needs to be warm enough to warm the entire server.
Mm-hmm.
The entire
Where am I going?
server.
It's warm.
That's, you're making a huge sun beacon is what you're in need of.
See what we got here. So
Nice.
this room.
I hear the wither dying again. What is this nether ambience?
Oh yeah, so this
still hearing
this table is the
Still
bar.
hearing
things,
So
so
maybe
now.
we can move like the
I'm always
so
hearing
this
things.
the kitchen cellar entrance where we would put it around like this area here.
Probably. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah!
Now what?
Man.
The Nova Storm portal is not safe.
Ooh.
What the hell? Oh my god, bro.
What'd you find?
Make
guess I
your
know.
portal safe, bro. There's a ghast
Stealing.
sitting on
Grover's
top of
gonna
your
have to
portal.
supply
Nah, it's
a
more
ton
fun
of
that
holes
way.
for this.
Yeah,
Fair, honestly.
only the worthy can make it.
Hi, Vector.
Hey,
Where's the lava thing again? Oh, it's over here.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Do you think
Stage
this needs to
ripping?
be bigger?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Okay.
It looks a little too small for what we need.
Time for a live
Yeah,
test.
like kind of gauging it compared to everything else. Like
Mhm.
we need a little more
Yeah.
luxury.
I'm watching you guys plan this out. I'm like,
Well,
is
more
that how people who
space.
know how to Minecraft plan out and build?
Yeah,
Right.
that is how they do it.
That's why there's a grid system here. We can plot it out on graph paper, pretty much.
Why are these
have
villagers so
done
far? Don't you get out of that bed?
Get out of bed! You're late to school!
Hello, Hatatato, welcome.
Tell me that book. There we go.
Oh, Hato's in the stream. Hello.
Now
Yo.
I think this is how it
I
works.
guess-
Minecraft?
I'd
Pointing
probably
out the temp.
would go live if I wanted to, I guess.
I guess.
Well, one thing to note
I don't
is
know what
that
I
you
call the
have
sword.
it
I think we'll just call it Diamond Sword.
5 blocks out from the wall on this side,
Do you like my sword?
and then 3 on that side.
Vector's
Yeah.
Diamond
Oh.
Sword.
Don't
What?
make a reference to
It
that.
sticks out more this way than it does that way.
Hey,
Oh god.
the
Okay,
fuck?
let me
Fantastic.
fix that. Hold on.
Neff. What?
don't make that reference.
Yeah.
What'd you do? What
Don't
did
act
you
like you
reference?
don't know what you just said.
What'd you say? I
I
missed
know
it.
exactly what I said.
You know exactly what you just said. And don't pretend that you fucking didn't. I know.
Listen,
happened.
I
that
know
was
what you're
those were
referencing.
glorious days of
They were
YouTube, man.
glorious days, but then you turned out to be a terrible fucking person.
What'd you
so-
do to her?
I mean, did he really? Damn.
Yeah, you did.
That was after my time.
Yeah.
Oh
It was
shit.
also after mine. I just found out about that like one day on Twitter. I was like, oh, that sucks, and then I moved
Wild.
on.
Live long enough to see yourself
Back.
become the enemy.
Like,
F. Come on, burrito, out of the water. There we go.
Oh, you got a wet burrito now?
I got a
Damn.
wet, soggy
a
burrito.
wet burrito.
Yeah.
God.
That's nasty, man.
Almost as bad as a wet jammy.
What the fuck?
Soggy
A
sand.
soggy
Yeah,
sandwich.
no one likes
That's right.
Soggy
soggy bread.
sandwich.
A sogwich.
Sogwich.
Yeah.
And name a
I
D&D
hate
hag as a sagwich.
I just need some good vibes after Chrome. Oh no, Chrome problems. We hate Google.
Chrome problems?
Hey, Jamie, we can't be using that kind of language out here.
God, you're right.
Right, you can't say it on
Please.
the tubes.
It's fine.
We'll hear you
I don't
through the
care.
tubes.
I don't care.
What
Time to
happened to
put
the
this new
tubes?
sword to the
What's going on?
test.
Well, the internet is a series of tubes, right?
It's not a big truck.
Oh.
That's true.
All right, after I make this labyrinth, I'm going to make the tube labyrinth.
Oh no, not the tube.
Making the tube? No, dude, don't send me back.
I don't know, Dragon sounds like a pipe dream to me.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Damn.
I hated that. Can I consolidate things? No.
That's a rectangle. That's not a.
Alright, guys.
You need to go
I think
out
Fight
the other
Pit
direction.
is technically ready for a
Yeah.
test run if anyone
Oh,
wants
yeah?
to come.
All right,
Come.
I'm going to be there for that. I got to be there for
You're
that.
looking for sacrifices
You do
and
have to be
volunteers?
there for that. Gear will be provided, and you should bring a chest to put your stuff in because there's a chance you will lose it.
Damn, this is a BYOC.
Yeah. Yeah.
Old senators not understanding the internet will always be funny. You're absolutely right.
That should...
Oh, okay.
Damn, Google.
So
Ow,
that's
ow, ow.
diorite, not terracotta. Damn.
Just go to this here.
Terracotta is a cake, isn't it?
That's right? As a,
Anaconda.
it's
yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
Wait, what's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
cake?
nice, nice. Are you looking from above? You are. Thank God.
All right, we're on our way. Back to spawn, back to the fight pit.
Oh yeah, that's a good point, Ellie. We should do that.
Nice. Tower, bar, stairs,
Uh,
lounge, tables, or tables. Wow.
Yep.
Alright,
Brain
I'm
thinking
looking
right
for two lucky
Fireplace should be
volunteers
last, right?
and Vector
Enterprising
and
volunteers.
and Vector because Vector just needs to be announcing the fight. But I need two special volunteers
Where do
to
we
come,
go?
or at least
Spawn.
just one. I'll sacrifice my life. I don't care.
Snackerface?
you know what? I'll try some.
You want to come fight in the fight pit? I'd be so happy to have you, Jimmy.
Oh, wow.
If you're going to be in the fight pit, you got to fight in the fight pit.
Right.
After
Actually, I mean, if
fight, just thirst for
everyone,
blood.
we could have. I mean, there is a place to spectate, so anyone who wants to come but doesn't want to fight, that's
It
also an option.
guys, think of it this way. It's a real honor to have your blood be the first to be spilled in the fight pit.
That's true. Well, second technically, because I murdered Dren, but this is the first
Okay,
real
well, yeah, the first official.
thanks.
Official.
Thanks, guys.
official
Well,
fight pit.
hey, before
Come
you
on.
guys start, though, important question. Are we allowed to talk about Fight Pit?
You have
so
to
the
talk
rule
about
one-
fight pit.
Okay, so
We have to talk about
Stay
Fight
it's
talking
actually
about fight pit.
my stream announcement was that the rule one of fight pit is that I have to finish the fight pit.
Pit. Okay. Is it done?
Kind of.
Are
I
you
mean,
winning?
the mechanics are done. I think.
The mechanics, isn't that
Okay.
just two people in Vector?
Well, it's two people, Vector and the lava, which I
The
think
lava. The lava's ready.
the
Okay.
lava.
I would also appreciate if you guys would bring chests because I don't actually have enough storage.
How much
Also,
storage
bring
for
your
what?
money so you can place bets.
That's true.
Oh.
It's the first official match in the organized Fight Pit Professional League.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Go visit us on hivestake.com and
Place your
your
bets.
Place your bets.
We're gonna get celebrity sponsors
Oh my
who
fucking
look like they're
god.
just phoning it in.
We can't gamble on Twitch, bro. This is bad.
I can't get turkey salty blocks.
How's this?
How did we
What's
survive
wrong?
this? Yeah, I don't know.
But
Looks
Neff,
a little
oh, no.
wrong.
How is
it-
it
is-
possible?
I'm
It's
in
3 by
position.
4.
I'm Vector Spaceman
That
on the
corner
mic.
over there.
We got Vector here. I'm
Yeah, right
waiting
there.
for-
That you're right on, Asfield.
You know what? I should
You, like,
take off
add a
all my
block
gear.
or two, like
That works.
spread it out a bit more to meet the other blocks, and maybe it'll work.
Hold up, we gotta switch over to Vector then.
True, true.
I'm gonna-
Or you could come up here and fight me again.
Feels like
What's a good item to hold? Let's see.
A good item.
Okay, that looks a little better, yeah. But
Oh,
now
yeah, is there like a
yeah,
If I
That's
hold
it right
my
there.
stick, does
Oh,
that
like
look
in the
like a
corner.
microphone?
inwards, kind of.
You could hold a lever.
Or
A lever
bone?
kind of
A
looks
lever,
like
huh? I don't have
Here,
a
I'll make you-
lever.
I will
What
make you a
about an
lever.
iron hoe? Nope.
Iron hoe.
Actually, that actually works. Yeah.
Shears.
go.
Shears,
Oh,
maybe.
Here.
thank you.
Here you go, Vector. Here's your mic.
Yeah.
I'm mic'd out. I'm
He's got
mic'd
the
up.
mic.
Nice. Okay. All right.
Oh yeah, I'm mic'd up.
I'm gonna go spill my jam. Hold on to the floor.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like an all hands on deck kind of situation.
Yeah, we should have everyone come here.
Got my
All
fighting
hands on the
birds
fight
ready.
Yeah,
deck.
might as well.
Fight deck.
It's the
Let's go.
opening of the fight.
Can anyone bring chests? I don't have enough
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm gonna go grab my chest.
Can
and
anybody
stuff.
bring
I
chairs?
didn't have any wood.
Can
here,
anybody
so I
bring
brought a
snacks?
barrel
Can
instead.
anybody
That's fine.
bring
No, barrel works.
There
Just
we
put
go.
it down anywhere, really.
umbrellas?
Wait,
Is
how do
anyone
we
just pouring
see my
heavily
child?
here?
Yeah, so everyone just
Just
put all your stuff in
dramatic,
this
really.
barrel.
It's our first official Fight Pit match sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Sponsored by Project Hivecore. Woo!
Hello? Why did you get in here? Get in my house.
Okay, who will be our first two combatants? I think it's these two, right? Az and Rig, you want to be the first combatants?
Sure, where's our equipment?
Hold up.
All
Give me a
right, I
sec
will
here. Give me a
toss you
sec
your
here.
equipment. Here we go. I tossed you 2 chest plates accidentally, so give me
Awesome.
one of those back.
No.
Alright, here you go, Az. This is for you.
From the beginning.
Okay.
Oh,
It was
God.
rigged. It was rigged. It was rigged. Okay. So that's your equipment.
Characters.
Yeah, no homots. You guys are main characters. So you can hop down in the fight pit. Each of you will take one side of the arena to start. So yeah, Rig will be over there. Az will be over there. We get rid of these.
It's time for the thrilling world of sport.
Wait a minute, where's this arena located?
The arena is
Here too.
near.
Get her.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm not in here.
welcome back to our
I would
first
be there
official
If I can
sporting
find my
event
way out.
Jenny,
Oh,
you
boy.
might trends like weird thing.
What?
here at the Hardcore official
You knew that?
Fight Pit. Constructed by Nefeltani
I tossed him back
Construction
out.
and brought to you live. Your
Get
host,
here.
Vector Spaceman, on the spot, ready to announce
I have to
over
put his
our
back out
inaugural
again. Damn it, Neff.
blood sport here in the pit.
We're good. We're good.
Our two
I did.
contestants, Azabil and Regal
Generous
Mikado, the big
Oh.
rig himself.
Wait, where are the tomatoes?
The tomatoes? I don't know.
Place your bets now, folks. This is going. This is one of the most hotly anticipated sporting events of the evening.
Okay.
Of the last
guys,
10 minutes.
The spectator thing is over here. If you want to spectate, you can come around up here to the little seats up here to spectate. So Drum, you can
Viewers
come spectate
pouring
over
in
here.
from all across the server
From all across the server, yes.
for
Drum
what
up
looks
here
to be
if you wanna spectate.
an absolutely gripping sporting event.
Alright, fighters!
Our players
are
have
we
taken their
ready
positions.
to begin?
We're looking to the referee, Neff, now to explain the rules to the
So,
folks at
the
home.
rules are quite simple. You must kill your opponent before they kill you. After, I think it's about 30 seconds, it might be a minute. I'm not actually sure. We'll find out. Lava will be dispensed from the 4 droppers in the corners, restricting the area where you are able to walk without burning to death.
Folks at home, observe those droppers.
You have a little bit of food to help you with recovery when you take damage, if you can get a chance to break free. You do not have shields because I did not have wood to provide the shields.
Professional sports.
When
Ladies and
everyone,
gentlemen.
if I can both get your verbal approval that you agree to risk your life in the fight pit, we will begin.
I just realized I have 31 levels on me.
Oh, that's
Contestants
unfortunate.
about to agree to terms.
Well,
Uh-oh.
You better win, Rig.
Well, fortunately, experience is infinite.
True.
I have 20, but
That's fine.
I
Yeah,
also
that's
don't
fine.
do anything.
So it's roughly an even match.
You just chill out in the blaze spawner for a while. It's fine.
All right. If we are ready to start, I will now start the timer. And
When we get the signal, we will ring the bell,
begin. Go. Kill each other.
and they're off.
Oh,
They're all.
oh,
They're going.
oh,
for it.
they're going head first.
Rig and Azabil both landing meaty
I think-
strikes.
Oh,
They got
that's
potatoes in the offhand,
close. It's close.
both pausing for a bit of a snack,
Pause
circling
for
each other
videos.
now. Azabil might have the upper hand here. Rig's got a lot on the line. Oh, and look at that. He manages to nail that crit.
there's 30
Nice.
levels were too
Takes
good
him
to
to
lose.
town.
Damn, okay. Timer's
little
way
victory
too
dance.
short. My God.
Damn.
Timer is way too
made a
short. Let me just
mistake.
take some stuff out of there. Actually, let me stop
There
the
you go.
timer so no one dies.
Hey, Neff, I thought there was supposed to be lava.
Yeah,
There was. The
have some
timer was
potatoes.
too short.
Oh, there's the lava. Look at
Oh,
that.
there it is. Oh, shit. Hey, wait,
Let's
how does
see
the
how
victor get
far-
out?
No.
They don't.
Oh.
No.
Lava
There's
attracting
lava.
us.
That's what it's gonna do. I
Oh,
not
how
the
cool is
victor
that?
anymore.
That's true, yeah. Here, I'll put a scaffolding down so you guys can get out. The lava system, I still have to perfect some things, but that timer was way too short, damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Nice.
can probably
Too
use
long, I mean.
pistons to
Well played,
move out of the
well
way
played.
and then it'll pour out.
Yeah, that's probably the idea.
But yeah, that was kind of fun.
It's a good
Yeah.
system.
Yeah.
I will reduce the timer, but just so we can see how it works.
Where are you at?
No one's in the pit, right?
No, we're good.
Okay, good. So we're just gonna Vector. There's lava in the pit.
I'm out. Oh, hold on. I just had an idea.
Oh, it doesn't flow as far as I thought it would. Oh. I thought it flows as far as
Oh, you're
water
going
goes.
down here. Oh,
No, it doesn't. It's about half as much as water.
Damn. I thought that was just a speed thing. Okay. Well, I will have to amend that then.
Oh,
Damn, I thought it did flow as far as water. Okay. That's fine. I can just move the droppers
Or it
further
could
in.
also be, because it's coming out of a dropper instead of spilling out of the side or something, that it uses some of its movement coming up and then goes out.
That might be a bug fixing. Well, thank you guys for helping me test it anyway.
Yep.
It was fun.
Back to building.
Rig,
Back
this
to
is
the-
for you.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm
What do I get?
proud
What does
to
Victor get?
award our very first Fight Pit Champions trophy. There you are.
Yes.
bucket.
Hey, you win.
Bucket.
Beautiful.
Pick cup. Let's go.
Oh, nice. Display it proudly.
I went and
You're
named
a
that
champion.
appropriately.
yeah.
Fight Pit Champions Trophy. Nice.
Nice.
Now, here's the thing. Here's the
Display
thing.
proudly.
We're gonna do. I think we ought to do. For the meantime, we should probably just do title belt rules. So anybody who beats Rig gets to take home the trophy.
Thanks, the buggy.
Okay, so I have
Hell
to bring
yeah.
it with me each time, and then if I lose, I surrender it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Until we get a
yeah.
proper league going or something. Yeah, I think we should just do that.
Okay.
Is the bucket named or no?
Yes, it is. It's called the Fight Pit Champions Trophy.
Nice. All right.
It is the winner's cup.
You know what we could do is you could put the trophy on display and then put the flag of whoever owns it next
Yo,
to it.
that's a good
yeah.
idea.
Oh.
Put an item frame.
I'll do
Yeah.
that. That's a
I
good
can
idea.
go get one of
Maybe-
my
maybe
flags
off over
and
here
I
on the
frame. I'll
side.
be back in a sec.
Out.
Okay.
Maybe put it up in the broadcast booth.
No. Put it off like above the. Actually, I guess that would work. I was gonna suggest like over here.
Yeah, either
display
on
over
Yeah,
this
we can
side
put it
or broadcast booth. I think.
Well,
Thanks
Yeah.
for the hydrate,
Nice.
Corey. Thank you.
Well, hell, good job, Neff. It's coming together. Look at
it's,
that.
It's
it's
all
getting
coming
there. I
together.
have to figure out
God
how
damn
to
it.
fix the lava, but
Why is it so easy to fall into the pit?
It's by design. It encourages combat.
If you fall in, you're automatically in PvP, so that's just how it works.
That would be hilarious.
Everyone is drawn to the pit, Dragon.
Yeah, it was made for you.
Ow.
What's this? What's
Jump
happening?
Thinking
into the
of-
pit
I'm
and get
thinking
molded
of
by it.
just moving the entrance further in, just so it looks more.
Are you shooting them?
Oh,
What
And then
are you
we can
shooting
like
them for?
do some really like pretty stuff on the front of
Wait.
it. You know, like a little.
yeah.
Why am I
that's
holding an
great.
arrow?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that happened.
Maybe smaller.
Whoa,
And
that's awesome.
I can pick it up again too.
That's sick. Everything's lagging.
That's amazing. Awesome. Peak gameplay.
Yep.
Awesome.
All right. Back to getting lost.
All right, you guys, this has been a fantastic evening, but I think I'm gonna call it for the evening. Call it for the night.
Alright.
I will talk
Go
to
get
you all
your beauty
later.
rest.
Have a good night, my
Night,
friend.
Good night, Vector.
Which means I won't see you guys again until the 17th when we're doing the Vector Spaceman Christmas special.
I'm so excited.
Oh,
We're not
Have
going to
fun
see you
time.
at all.
I'm not going to be doing
Which
any
you can
streams up
find
until then.
over at
Or I shouldn't say that.
twitch.tv
I'm going to be on. I'm going to be on
Spaceman.
Corey Ojo's stream this Saturday. We're doing some
Yeah.
Christmas trivia,
Oh.
but I'm not going to be broadcasting anything until the show gets done. The big show.
The big show. TV/Vector_Spaceman, everybody.
Right?
Yeah.
Check it out.
What
check
time?
it
What
out.
time? What time?
We're probably going to do 8 p.m. Eastern if we can.
8 p.m.
Well,
Eastern.
Vector, what's it? What is this all about? Because I know you've shared it with obviously us and people who tune into your shows, but I don't think I've really heard you talking about it because, well, reasons and
Christmas
Clap it up.
special.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll go
Christmas
ahead and we'll
special.
show it off, or we'll talk about it again for any listeners on other folks' streams who might not be aware. So, every now and then, we like to put together little animated specials, little full-length features that we like to do. And Christmas time is no exception. We are going to be doing, let me pull up on the tablet here so folks watching the show can see. We're doing our Christmas special on December 17th at 8 p.m. Eastern, which means we're going to be having a lot of fun guests on who are filling out various roles. And it's going to be a super cool time. You can actually check out some previous work that we've done if you check out the Vector Spaceman, YouTube channel at YouTube/@Vector_Spaceman. You can see our previous Halloween special starring pretty much everybody in this chat on this show tonight. And we also have our inaugural one that we did a few months before that, the first Vector Spaceman animated special. They always turn out to be a fun time. Everybody has a good time with them, and Christmas one's going to be no exception. I'm thinking it's going to be one of our best yet. So definitely tune
Best
in for that.
yet.
Why am I hearing?
Very
What am I
cool.
hearing? I'm getting ganked.
What are you hearing?
Oh, it's just Neff.
You're getting gay.
That doesn't sound like something I would do. No.
That doesn't sound like something Neff would do. Goodness gracious.
I wouldn't do that. That doesn't sound like me.
Neff, did you ever play League of Legends?
No, actually.
Okay.
Actually, no. I think I played it once and I hated
If
it.
you never played it, why are you so toxic? I don't get it.
Just doesn't make sense. I'm going to log off in the broadcast booth.
Alright, bye, Vector.
So that
Vector.
means you guys be
Hey,
sure to take good care of Burrito. He's tied up at Lyra's place right now, I think.
All right.
we will protect him.
I'm sure he'll be
Move over
fine.
to the
Protect
stable.
him with your lives. Yeah, feel free to move him over if you like.
I'm already over here, so I'll go time up someplace safe.
Guys,
Fantastic.
time
Thank
to
you for
hide the
that, Reed.
burrito.
All right. And we will reset everything here, and we will log out. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a great night, everybody.
Bye, Vector.
Good one.
Good night.
All right, Space Cadets. That's right. It's our last show for, well, until our Christmas special in the middle of the month. I hope we get a lot of people tuning in. It should be a fun time. We're going to put a lot of work into it, and you're going to get to see a lot of the same faces that we ran into tonight as well. Kind of a laid-back final show before the big project, but you know, it was more about giving myself a little break, getting to unwind, spend some time with friends before I gotta really commit to editing for the next couple of weeks. So that's what's ahead for me, which is of course why we're not going to be doing any shows up until then. But we'll continue to be posting reminders for the big show, December 17th. Don't miss it. You will regret it. Good night, Vector. Oh, thanks, Ellie. Good night. And let's get ready. You know what we ought to do? Rather than just leave you hanging, Space Cadets, we ought to send you off to see some friends of the show. How does that sound? We'll see who else is working on Twitch tonight, and we can send the love off. Make sure you say nice things. We're going to do a little raid. Who do we want to raid here? Let's see. We'll go ahead and say hi to... Come on, come on. Type. See who's working. Oh, well, we'll stay right where we are. We're going to go say hi to Jammy, Galaxy Jamwich. It'll almost be like we never left the Minecraft. All right, here we go. We're getting that set up. We're ready to go. We're switching out all our toggles. And we are ready to roll. Okay, so here we go. Space Cadets, I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in wherever and whenever you are. You can join us again on the 17th, December 17th. Don't miss it. The big Vector Spaceman Christmas special. It's going to be phenomenal. I guarantee it. Until then, of course, no matter what life throws your way, good luck and Godspeed, Space Cadets. We'll catch you on the other side. Now stick around for that raid because we're about to send you off for some more great content for your evening. Take care, everybody. We'll see you again soon.